Thanks. It's been a good one. My boss told a bunch of my fellow employees that it was my birthday, so I got a bunch of uncomfortable happy birthdays. So that was fine.
Is that nice? Is that good?
It's nice of him, but I don't talk to my coworkers that much. I'm just kind of like my own lane kind of guy, and then a bunch of people that I don't talk to very often are like, "Hey, happy birthday, by the way." I'm like, "Oh yeah, we can communicate. That's fine. We can do that.
Yeah.
That's fine that we can be those people together."
I think I always kind of wanted to be one of those guys that just kind of showed up to work, but I don't know. I just end up oversharing, and I don't know. Like I'm real quiet at first, and then eventually, I like to believe that I'm like some sort of like misanthrope. You know what I mean? I like to carry that with me, but then I meet people and I'm like, oh yeah, by the way, when I was 10, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I have people around me that are kind of pushing me past the wall of being like, I don't care kind of thing. I felt very warmed by people around me this birthday specifically. Not any other ones, Jeff. No, I just looked straight at you when I said that. So I figured I would keep doing it.
I was going to say,
Thanks.
Talk about birthdays?
34 is older than the Jesus one. So I feel like I've passed all the birthdays that are stereotypical to die at. So now it's just like, who cares?
Yeah, all
there's no meaning to my
in the world.
Oh, the what?
You have to mention Jesus if you ever hit 33 with anything.
Yeah,
it's like, Jesus ate 33 pieces of popcorn.
There's probably
that doesn't make sense.
A sports player that has a famous sports player with 33. I don't know. Are you a sports guy?
I have been a sports guy, but I don't know if anybody with 30.
Jordan was 23. I was kind of thinking Jordan for a second, but he was 23.
Yeah, he was 23.
Nobody likes him.
Alex Rodriguez was 13. Derek Jeter was 3. Or he's 6. Yeah, I don't know. There's probably somebody.
I feel like if you go through the Bible, though, most numbers mean something.
You got Larry Bird, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
Larry
and Scottie
Bird?
Pippen. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, Scottie Pippen.
Hell yeah, Scottie Pippen.
Every time I hear Scottie Pippen, I just go, Pippen, because that's NBA Jam. When you pass to Scottie Pippen, they just go, Pippen. Oh, thanks.
Uh-huh.
Was that Pippen, or was that the two last notes of my Seinfeld monologue?
Oh, no, that was Pippen, but I can play more Seinfeld if you want.
Oh, no, that's good. I'm good. I just did a couple of them.
Yeah, no, that's great.
I think I'm good. How are you? How was improv?
Yes, and it
Okay.
was
Improv.
fun.
Okay.
It was the
right.
last class of level 2.
How was improv? Yes, and it was fun.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Is it Zoom improv or is it?
Yeah. I'm taking a Zoom improv class through Kickstand, and it's really fun, actually.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Kickstand's badass.
Keeps the old
Yeah, they do a great job.
I do
brain
want to
happening.
take that class. I just need a computer that works.
Yeah, that helps.
You should just use your phone and go to the mall. Or the whatever they call it now. Park.
It'll be like the Improv Everywhere people,
Is that like Flash Mob people?
Yeah, where they would do the scene from where Darth Vader interrogates Princess Leia on a subway.
That's adorable. That's what we were learning to do in the Zoom improv class.
Cool.
Yeah, exactly.
What's going on?
Hello, everybody, and thank you for being here with us on the Podchaost. Nice. Let's get a fucking volume. Yeah, boost it. There we go. That's great. I'm your host, Chad Johnson. 34 years old today.
Oh, here, let me put on number 34.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good feeling for 34.
That's not bad.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do it again. It sounds like I'm dying.
If I were to,
It's like an organ.
Yeah.
Like a church organ.
if I were to name that, it'd be like a tiny tuba player walking behind you everywhere you go.
That sounds like
I'd be okay with
tuba.
that. No. Over here on the keyboards.
I don't know what tuba sound like.
Over here on the keyboards, Emma Jonas, everybody. Oh, shit. You're 44?
Today I am. Okay, wait, let's find out. 28.
Sounds
Actually,
pretty good.
technically
You
not-
know,
not-
do you
not
think
yet.
she played a nicer tune for herself to make it sound better?
No, I was just warming up before.
Okay. Nice. Over here on the ones and zeros, Zach Chappell, everybody.
Hey, I made a bong today.
You did make a bong out of a whiskey bottle.
Yep, an old whiskey bottle, little Buffalo Trace.
Whiskey bottle, glass cutter, and a glass insert.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Emma, what's the name you came up for?
Was it Bungalow Trace?
Bungalow Trace.
Bungalow
Yeah.
Trace.
Trace.
Guest, in-house guest over here, Jeff Parks, everybody. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't. Yep, that was not matched nicely.
Jeff, you're 75, right?
Yeah, at least.
Mhm.
Well,
That is a, that
76.
is.
You're trying to make me feel young.
There you go.
And special guest this week, Ryan Danley. Boom, yeah, over there. How's it going?
Going all right.
Oh, are you giving him 5?
I did 5.
All right.
I don't know
I
how
like
old you
5.
are.
5's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one actually sounded pretty good. Do it again.
That's like
That's a good
Close
Ryan Danley
Encounters.
tune. I like that.
Yeah. It was kind of like a jazzy Darth Vader thing.
That's what
You
I
know
was
what I
going
mean?
for.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I kind of like that.
Jazz
there was
baby.
an artful darkness to it for
Yeah,
sure.
exactly. It's kind of my jam.
I don't know how to play the thing.
Oh, the Star Wars thing.
Oh yeah. That's really
Pretty
close.
good.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Really, really like that.
That was an accident.
Never
Yeah.
even seen Star Wars, have you?
Fucking ridiculous.
Who?
That's so great.
Yeah, with Will Shatner?
Opening. Will.
Will
Billy? He's my
Y'all are
cousin.
so tight.
Old Billy Boy.
Yeah, can we talk
Shatner.
about that again? I know it's been brought up, and then you kind of passed over it real quick.
He's my grandma's cousin, technically.
But
Can
yeah, you are related to William Shatner.
I am. My dad said he met him once, and he was kind of a dick.
And, I
Which is
I
mean,
what
mean,
I've
he
heard.
seems like a total. Like,
If I was
I'd
William
say.
Shatner, I'd totally be a dick.
Although I heard he was, a lot of people considered him a dick for a while because he wouldn't, make any time for fans or whatever. But I heard he, someone was quoting an interview he did or something, and he had a change of heart and realized when a fan meets you and they get an impression of you, that's their impression of a whole, universe of stuff that they're into. So if I'm a dick to someone, then it means that I've left a bad taste in their mouth for all of Star Trek and my fucking weird talk singing that I do. So
I like that.
that's a direct quote.
I like his weird talk singing.
It is fun. I think he's kind of a terrible misogynist, but
I try
don't
not to
know.
learn too much about him.
It's the homophobia that gets me.
Oh,
about it.
I guess
Oh.
that's-
Because him and George Takei, he wouldn't go visit. When George Takei came out, he was really unsupportive and didn't want to be
Oh.
associated with that. And then also wouldn't go to George. He was the only one who didn't go to George Takei's wedding.
Oh, well, I'm back
of that
off
entire
the...
group. Yeah, so I mean, I hate to be that guy.
No, I'd rather know than not know.
if you can watch it for free, he made a movie called The Captains, where he just interviews all the various captains of the Enterprise. And when he talks,
Including Chris Pine.
yes, actually, and Scott Bakula and Avery Brooks, who doesn't usually do interviews, and then when he interviewed Kate Mulgrew, he basically says that women shouldn't be captains. He says it straight out. Most of the movie is just ways for him to steer the interview back towards talking about him.
Wow, hot takes.
It's a crazy movie.
Yeah, it's on Tubi and Pluto.
Yeah, watch it.
I got
For
both those
free.
apps.
Voyager is my favorite, actually. Out of all of them, people dog on Voyager, but Voyager is pretty fun. It's kind of like the original series. It's they show up someplace
Yeah.
new all the time. They're you know what I mean? There's a lot of new stuff. I don't know. I like Voyager.
No, I remember liking it. It's just it was the generation that I grew up in. TNG and Deep Space Nine were at that sweet spot for me.
Sure.
And so Voyager was just right after that, so I didn't watch it very much. But I've like most of the ones I've seen. So
DS9 was just it was they were decided to
Ted.
just be a drama. In there's only so much things that you can do in a stationary place in space.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it became drama-ish, and I think I've gone back to liking that. But when Voyager came out and they were kicking ass all over the galaxy, I don't know. I was there for it.
My favorite Star Trek moment is the whales in space. I love that so much. I remember as
So
a kid just
primal.
being like, dude, this is my favorite thing I've ever seen.
Well, it also has, I think it's Spock, like, giving the finger, or one of the Star Trek crew is on a bus in New York, and they, like, give a guy the finger. I can't remember the context. It's been a while since I've seen Star Trek 4, but...
Wait, like this, or?
Yeah. No, or, like, some guy had a boombox, because it was, 1980s New York, so they had, like, a guy with a boombox.
The city was booming.
And Spock had on, like,
That's
a
what
hat
it
that
means.
covered his ears. It was fun.
I want
All
to
the
see
even numbered.
Spock with a boombox. That's what they should have done.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Spock box.
Ryan, you're up in Portland, right?
Yep.
Have you? Are you from Portland?
I have lived here for a long time. I grew up a lot in my youth in Colorado. I'm originally from the East Coast, so
Oh, cool. What part of the East Coast?
Connecticut, New York.
Oh,
I bring a a big palette of things. I lived really rural Colorado as a kid, and so I have different takes on some things. It's an interesting world.
do you miss Colorado?
No,
Oh,
it's kind of chilly there. It's kind of like it's like
yeah. That's
Texas.
why I feel the same way about like going there. Is like, isn't it like dry and cold? I don't like that stuff.
That's all it is, like year round. And I mean, like my folks still live there and stuff, and I make it out there every so often. And there just isn't a lot of, no offense to the Colorado listeners of podcasts, but there isn't like a lot like there. Like it's like like you eat at big box restaurants. You know what I mean? There just isn't like, like when I got to like Portland and from like my experience in like New York City and stuff like that, it was like nice to come to a town and like you eat at like real restaurants, or you like, it's not like Portland, some cultural mecca or anything like that, but it's like, you can shop at like a place that like is owned by some people, or you know what I mean? Like you can just be like, I don't know, it's just like a real like human experience as opposed to like this sort of like, I don't know, like there isn't a lot of like culture or like depth to Colorado. So
Does that include Denver? Because I've heard a lot of nice sounding things about.
I mean, I lived in Denver for a long time, and Denver is, I think it's trying to become Portland-y, and it's like revamping and like weird gentrification stuff. And I don't necessarily know if that's a positive either. Denver is definitely the better of the locations in Colorado. But I also don't miss Denver. So.
It seems like the comedy towns that I hear about are the ones that are any good. Like Boulder, that one always sounded like it was. I mean, I guess it's just a comedy town, which doesn't necessarily mean it's a great town. This is a comedy town, but I mean, Salem as a whole. If you're an outsider looking at Salem, everybody goes like, "Oh, a bunch of fucking rednecks down there, right?" And you're like, "Oh yeah, I forget that." Like
They're just loud.
they come out and honk their horns
I'm reading The Stand right now, and like
with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
yes, with Arnold what?
Isn't that a movie?
No, but anyway, they go to Boulder. That's like their mecca, and so like maybe the society's better once all the people are killed.
Is that what things to do in Denver when you're dead is about?
Probably.
Are you taking a pro-COVID stance right now, Jeff?
Yeah, no. Have you guys heard of this thing called Q?
Oh boy.
How do you spell that? I got Google right here.
Queuue.
Oh, it's Spanish.
What?
Boulder's fine, and people love Colorado and they love living it. And like a lot of families, like Boulder's like a college town. The University of Colorado's there, and so it's like one of those towns that's like, filled with like wealthy people that surround it, and then college kids, and so it's nice to go there. And it used to be like kind of like a hippie mecca, and
Okay.
What I will say though is Salem gets a bad rap.
Yeah.
Salem, like you go to Salem, and like not just because y'all are from Salem, but like you go to Salem. Salem's like a nice place. It's like in the downtown area is kind of cool, and I like wanted to hate Salem. You know what I mean? But you go there and you're like, Salem's all right. Like I like Salem. Like everybody I have known from there has always been super great, and so I'm pro
I
Salem.
used to be a
Anti-Colorado
hater of
person.
Salem growing up here, but now it's kind of great.
I still hate
Usually those point right at your mouth. Sorry.
Yeah, it's very.
It's been a while. I understand.
It's a cool place, but I don't know. It's very manageable. Salem.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, as far as like traversing it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just nice. There's an appeal to that for me because I can just like bike to all the stuff I want to bike to.
That's true, and it's got really, I mean, the same kind of. We get to experience a little bit of that buying stuff from people because there's a thrift store across the bridge right over there that just has.
So cool.
It's like this dude who just goes to different countries and finds weird, like, old American like toys and like just all sorts of stuff from different places.
Yeah, shouts out to Across the Street Vintage.
Yep.
I gotta go in there.
It's awesome.
It's actually across the bridge, but
yeah, it's true. It's a misnomer.
It's across the street from nothing. There's nothing across the street.
I think there's a
true,
racist
it's like...
barber shop somewhere across the street from there.
Is that where that
Don't
is?
go there. Yeah.
It's not racist.
Like
it's just an SS symbol.
They refuse to do anything but shave heads.
Yeah. Yeah. How long have you been doing comedy, Ryan?
A few years now, 3. I kind of take some time off a little bit here and there, like
Especially this year, or
yeah, well,
whatever you.
especially this year. But yeah, I kind of got into stand up and then comedy writing followed pretty much after that, and I've really enjoyed doing both of those things. I mean, I love doing stand up. I really miss it, and but I mean, it's my Taco Bell jokes might not be worth dying for. So.
Was there any certain thing that kind of kicked you into like, okay, I have to do stand up now, or to like at least try it?
Well, I have like this like kind of created like backstories. Like I've always like been like funny to my friends, people have always told me I was funny, and I kind of grew up on like Evening at the Improv comedy. And by the way, I've watched some of those on Amazon Prime, like some of the old ones, and I'm like, oh wow! Like I mean, any of the work that any of us are doing now is like 10 times better than like early Ray Romano and like Adam Sandler is. Just anyways,
dude, I watched an old George Carlin, and I was like, dude, comedy was dog shit.
Yeah,
holy crap, he's on the Tonight Show, and this is terrible.
It was really like, I mean, it's just like, I guess all things are like that. Like if you go to the skate park now, like the average kid at the skate park is doing tricks that would have gotten him sponsored in like 1992.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So everything
just evolved.
Yeah, it just says like builds on top of each other. So and I mean. And we are coming out of a great era of comedy. Like once like that, I feel like that kind of like shock jockey comedy era ended of like Kinnison and Andrew Dice Clay, and we got some more thinking comedy out there. I think it's been a lot better. But so everybody always like told me I was funny, and I kind of always toyed around with it. And then I was working with Dylan Jenkins.
Great dude.
Yeah, and Adam Posse for a while, and both.
Awesome.
Yeah, we were working at a grocery store together, so I just like kind of like started talking to him about it, and mostly, Dylan was really influential and really helpful, just to kind of like bring me to the right places and kind of just get me out the door, and it's been a really great time since then. I kind of became, like y'all can understand, like sort of like addicted to it. You know what I mean? Like like wanting that, and like
Yeah. Portland's a great place to come up because like you can grind, but it's not unrewarding in the way that it sounds like grinding in other places can be.
Right. Yeah, and the thing is, you get a lot of looks, and I mean, there's people who are bigger on the scene that like I don't even like know that well because they've just been going to different mics and like, you know what I mean? So there's a lot going, there's enough going on to keep it interesting and keep you.
Yeah, it's nice that there's like a certain channel of mics over here and a certain channel of mics over here that is just like, oh, we can find our own lane, and there really is a spot for everybody.
For sure.
That's what I like.
Yeah, it's plus everybody hears your jokes 10,000 times, so sometimes it's nice to tell them to new people.
Totally.
Yeah, that's one of the hardest things to get past for me. It's just like I know all these fucking people. They've heard this. They know I'm lying. God damn it.
Right. And just like getting that natural reaction from somebody who's like hasn't heard a joke before and is surprised by your misdirection, or you know what I mean? Just getting that natural reaction is just so like important to the art, really. You know what I mean? So it's
So. Totally. Do you do like quarantine Zoom mics?
I've done very little of that actually. I did the one with Emma, The Truth or Dare, which was
Killed
actually
it. You were great.
Yeah, that was great.
I had a really good time with that. And I did a couple open mics to begin with. People are enjoying it, and I'm glad they are. It isn't necessarily like my thing, though. You know what I mean? So I've
Yeah, I feel the same.
yeah. I mean, I think that again, it's like, I mean, I like comedy because I like the reaction, and I like to be able to say, you know what I mean? Like I like to go out there and to me, a lot of it is the connection to people, and like like having that like.
Well, and like there really is physical energy that you feel. Like when
Exactly.
you make a room full of people laugh, it's like if you get hit with it, and you're like, oh fuck, that's
there's just nothing better than that. You know what I mean? And like, and there's nothing wrong with doing like Zoom comedy. And I know that there's like some maybe some feelings out there one way or another about it, but like if people are enjoying it, but that's I just decided this year that I was going to focus down on writing some new bits, pitching more articles, things like that. So.
yeah. And so you write for the Hard Times, and what was the other one called that you were just talking about?
I write satire for Hard Times, for Broadway Beat, Jump Kick, The Bringer, and now I just got one approved for Plot Twist, which is the new movie-based comedy satire. And then I write music journalism stuff, a handful of articles for Hard Noise, which is the Hard Times non-satire music page. So
cool.
So
and that's where you wrote the thing for MF Doom, right? We'll just transfer this right into plugs real quick. Yeah.
I wrote this last week. MF Doom. I'm a pretty big hip hop fan, and at 49 years old, MF Doom died, and I'm a very, very, beyond just hip hop, a very large appreciator of art in general, and I think art is really crucial. And I think with when you lose somebody who's, I mean, he was more than just like a rapper. He was like an in-depth poet, an amazing production and beat selector, and also like with the mask and the mystique. And if anybody is not into him, I suggest really checking him out. And the whole, he didn't give a lot of interviews, and he wore the mask, and it's like this whole a multimedia art project that he put on. And like really losing folks like that to me is I think painful. Like you can feel that. You know what I mean? I feel like we need those characters,
Well, he was like a whole sector of hip hop on his own.
Yep.
It's just really cool.
Yeah, he really became synonymous with underground hip hop, and of what it is. And so I was lucky enough to pitch a tribute article. I also wrote a tribute article to Toots Hibbert earlier this year. He passed away from COVID, and they let me do some fun stuff every now and then.
Who's that?
The Hard Noise.
No, who's you said Toots Hibbert?
Toots and the Maytals from the early reggae band.
Okay.
He's a big influential person as well. So, and then I've done some fun interviews too. I just interviewed the drummer from Less Than Jake for the new album release. That was pretty fun. So nice. I'm trying to make a 2021 year of ska. Unity, upbeat, let's get on some ska, you know what I mean? I think the world needs more ska, and
I like some ska for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's
that's right. No more checkered past, only checkered future.
That's one of my favorite live shows is Less Than Jake.
One of my favorite.
You can take that.
One of my favorite ska songs is Propagandi's song "Ska Sucks."
It's a good one.
Sounds like something Propaganda would do.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's a good song. Propaganda are good guys too. And I think one of my favorite articles that I did for them is I interviewed Shaggy 2 Dope from.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, nice. Awesome.
That was I pitched the idea about because I really wanted to talk about the left's gradual because I'm into politics and stuff, gradual acceptance of ICP, that we all of a sudden ICP became kind of cool. We spent a lot of years laughing at this, and then all of a sudden we're well, maybe juggalos are kind of okay. They're anti-racist. They're they did all these things, and so I pitched that, and the editor loved it, so I chased him down, and I got to tell you, like, it sounds silly, but I'm not entirely sure, like, who else I could talk to that has like created a global army. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's true. I never thought
They're
about
like,
it like that.
they're like the liberal Q.
Whoop whoop.
Is that going too far?
I don't know. Like, I'm talking to him, and me and him are sort of similar in a certain couple ways, and we got along really well. And he's really easy to talk to. He's really straight up.
Was he
And,
in face paint?
Well, I just talked to him on the phone. He
Oh,
was-
okay.
So
and,
yes.
Yep, yes.
'Cause he's always in
we're
face
just gonna,
paint.
we're just gonna say that he was in face paint. But he's like really tough, and he's like really straight. And I always kind of give this like thing to people I'm interviewing about how there's no gotcha journalism here. Like, if you want to or if you want to back up something you said, or you're worried about something how it came out, or you don't like a question, we can go over it. And he's like, I don't give a fuck. If I say the shit, you can write it down. And I'm like, there's
I love
very
it.
few. Yeah, it was cool. Like, he was really good, and he's super, super anti-racist. And
Yeah, one of my friends that's Juggalo. Before that he was an anti-racist skinhead, and he and his wife would go out at night and just beat the shit out of racist people in
Nice.
Santa something, California. I don't remember which one it was. Barbara Cruz. You know Barbara Cruz?
Who's Barbara Cruz?
Yeah, so that's awesome. So hard times, hard. What was it? Hard
Hard noise.
hard noise. And yeah, that's a lot of different projects. So when you write an article or like a satire thing or anything, because you're doing multiple sites, you're writing for multiple sites. So do you just copy and paste it across the board?
no, it's I
Hope they won't notice.
Well, all the sites, hard times is punk music and like millennial-ish culture based,
Hilarious.
and hilarious, and a really successful site, and really great people to work with.
Dude, the output of that shit is crazy. It's so good that like I can see 10 a day, and I'm like, wow, this just
Yeah,
Great.
being able to write for something like that was, is like really like a life dream. I read The Onion growing up, and I have a long history in like punk music and stuff like that. So to be able to write with those guys and be able to, I've had a certain amount of success with it, and so it's been really good. And they're also incredibly helpful, like the writing process. You know what I mean? Like they've like from my first article to now I'm at like 30. Like the writing, my writing is just, you know what I mean? Like you've been able to really hone it in just with their help and stuff like that. So,
yeah, that's cool.
and then Jump Kick we write for it. I think people should follow. Jump Kick is really cool. It's a satire of crowdfunding things. You know what I mean? That's a really fun one. So I pitched one of my articles was help me buy a gorilla to help me confront my dad.
That's great.
And then The Bringer is a comedy based one, and that's pretty fun to write for. Tyler, who runs it's a stand up out of New York, and he's a really good dude. And The Bringer is a good one. And so they all have different things.
Are you writing these down?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I want to be able to look at them without referring back to the recording.
But the freelance writing is like, it's just a lot of fun. And there's a lot of opportunity for it out there, and it's been, I got laid off this year from I sell produce for a living. And I got laid off with that, Corona closing. So it's been like a really good thing to like using my brain and trying to,
Yeah, I was going to say, it probably just helps you be able to just get things out and like work on stuff and keep your like brain working on something and like tight.
Exactly. And, I think a lot of us really anchored on stand up as this sort of like this, this means of an end of, like the madness in our minds, this racing brain with all these ideas and thoughts. And I talked to a lot of comics, and there's actually like a lot of struggling out there, you know what I mean? Like real struggling with removing it, and I think that I think it's easy for us to say, oh, it's just stand-up comedy and people are losing their lives and stuff. But it's like, no, a lot of people put a lot of work into this and a lot of their efforts and their, a lot of humanity. And it's, I think that, I mean, as silly as it sounds, it's like, I think we kind of have to like grieve it a little bit. You know what I mean? We lost a big part of our lives. And
Yeah,
You know,
that's
Yeah, not just a creative outlet, but for a lot of people, that's like their main community. I mean, for all of us, I think that's safe to say.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have met any of you without comedy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a lot of people like I saw 3-4 times a week that we might not have been close or something like that, but were part of my life. You know what I mean? And like I kind of knew what was up with them, and like, and I mean, of course, we've the rekindled some of that through social media and this and that. It's just of course, never going to be the same.
Yeah.
I want to hug people again.
Yeah,
I'm gonna skip that step. I'm just gonna start making out with people.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, as soon as I can, I'm gonna start full on mouth kissing all my friends.
Just get close to people and then pull
about
down both
time.
your masks in one pinch and then just get them.
And then we touch our microchip spots together.
Horrifying.
Emma, we are in the plug section, so what do you have to plug?
Well, I've got Truth or Dare Live, still going strong every other Tuesday. Next show is January the 19th, and I've got a great lineup booked. People I'm very excited to have on the show, including some...
Oh, yeah, that lineup is great.
Yeah, it's very good.
I mean, they're all great, that's what
where
you
is it?
have to say, because, I mean, each one I've seen is like, oh, hell yeah.
Well, that's
hell
the
yeah.
thing. I only book great, funny people, so there's no reason that I would have a bad lineup, because I only book the best lineups possible. Okay.
Yeah, I got to gurgle a Christmas song in front of
Yeah.
Simon Gibson.
It was great. It was awesome, and that's clipped on the Twitch channel now. If you
Nice.
listeners look it up, check it out. It's a very catchy tune.
Emma is, hold on, as the host of Truth or Dare Live online, twitch.tv/
Truth or Dare Live.
Thanks. She actually works on the clips and gets those on there and
I do. I make little clips.
does good work.
Thanks.
Yeah, good job on that.
Yeah, lots of clips out there to check out. Some are short, some are long, and the entire shows are available too. And on the 19th, tune in at 8 p.m. Pacific time to twitch.tv/Truth or Dare Live to see a show featuring Jake Silberman, Thomas Lundy, Clancy Kramer, Allie Hanley, Dylan Jenkins, as mentioned earlier, and Dahlia Malek, who runs the Interruption Show.
Yeah, great show.
Yeah.
We saw that with Dave Stone at Harvest
Yeah. Yes.
Fest.
Dave Stone.
Dave Stone?
No.
Dave Smith.
He's Canadian. Dave Hill.
Dave Hill.
Dave
That's what I
Hill.
said both times.
Yeah.
I said that.
Dave Smith is a terrible comedian.
Oh, yeah, Dave Smith. No. Dave Stone. Who's Dave Stone? It doesn't
Anyway,
matter.
yeah, catch my next show. Dave Hill will be on it. God, that'd be cool. But no, I'm really stoked for that
He's
lineup,
so
and that
funny.
show's been really fun.
Let me see your calendar real quick. Just pull up
Excited
the
to hear
days because
Allie
I want to see the
again,
numbers real quick.
Okay.
You're stuck in that. Okay.
Okay.
19. This will come out on the 23rd. So it was a great show.
It was a really fun show, and
was
it
a
was
great show.
awesome. And you should check out the next show on February 2nd with an all brand new lineup of truly incredible people.
Boom. Yeah. And also go check out the show that we're talking about because it's on Twitch right now.
Yeah.
Hey, cool.
There
Rad.
you go.
Zach?
You know what? Check out my Etsy. I'm gonna be selling bongs on there, I think.
Oh, yeah. Talk about your bong thing real quick.
Let's see. Well,
Zach made a bong today.
I've been having a lot of free time. Wanted to smoke a bong. Was at the store. Realized I think I have everything just to make a bong if I just get a couple pieces.
So crafty.
Pretty crafty. So I busted out the drill, busted out the bits, drilled the hole in the bottle, fitted everything together.
It's a Buffalo Trace bottle.
You mean your comedy bits,
The old
right?
bongalo trace. And yeah, it works like a bong does.
Sure does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
It works like a
Would you believe it? I created a bong.
That's the tagline. Works like a bong does.
Yeah, so check out Zach's Etsy and
That's not a real.
Etsy.com/Zach.
yeah. What do you
right.
up to, Jeff?
Not really anything. I just
All right.
post a lot.
Oh, you have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday.
I do have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday.
That's
So
gonna be
private.
That's
Please
gonna be
join
right.
me. Give me drugs.
Hell
no.
yeah.
I have.
Split 'em
I
with
do
me.
have a. I do have a YouTube with all of my old podcasts that Chad did most of the work on, called Jeff Needs Something to Do, which I believe you can find it through that on YouTube. So
You
there
broke my
go.
brain because every time I hear Jeff, the theme song pops in my head.
I am
Theme song by
actually
Emma
really
Jonas.
proud of that theme
Oh
song.
no, wrong song, wrong show.
Different theme song.
It's
Jeff
all-
made his own theme song.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Wait, what were you thinking of?
Emma made a theme song for her other show.
Oh,
It was
okay.
called
The Pilots.
The Pilots.
Yeah, which is also a good show.
Thanks.
I thought it was about airplanes, but
Nope.
Yeah, you were wrong.
very wrong.
Chad, what do you have to plug?
The Podchaost on Saturdays now, not Fridays. That gives me a little more free time. I realized it's nice.
Good.
So Saturdays, the Podchaost comes out. Next episode is this comes out way later, so that doesn't matter. I'm all confusing myself. Saturdays is the Podchaost. Sundays is Must Be Nice with Kyle Adams and myself. We both quit drinking on the same weekend. Unrelated incidents, but definite like incidents. So we just I don't know. We're both from Florida. We get along real well. Both video game nerds, and also speaking of video games, what's that?
He's one of my favorite people.
Yeah, Kyle's great.
He's
Oh,
a
it's always
delight.
nice.
He's
Oh
awesome.
yeah, didn't one of you propose to the other one on, or was that a different show?
Oh no, that was Sam Whiteley.
Okay, never mind. But yeah, you and Sam both said that Kyle's one of your favorite people. So
He's
Props.
actually a constant companion to Salem for comedy with me. So
yeah, cool.
True.
And Thursdays, twitch.tv / the Podchaost, 8:00. All Who Wander Are Lost with Lars Soderlund and myself. Usually Zach Chappell is a guest on there.
A lot of times, if it's
Well-
a game I have.
Yeah, so we play video games. We wander the lands of, Skyrim or Fallout or Borderlands,
Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption, fucking Lars being a murderer all day long.
It's really telling of his character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a psycho.
I knew it before, but
It's always the quiet ones.
it's always the ones that talk about listening to podcasts about Buddhism.
Yeah.
Like, what do you have to work against that needs to find that much peace in yourself?
I listen to it in 4x speed as well.
Wait, have you heard his meditation bit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was Jeff. And so that's what we're up to. Let's plug our local video store real quick. Mr. Video.
I should write him a theme song.
You should write Mr. Video a theme song. So there's a great video store that's right down the street in Kaiser, Oregon. It's about a mile away from
Ooh, we should make a commercial for him.
yeah, we should. Mr. Video is a great store. It's a movie rental store, and it's exactly what you want it to be. It's
Like a
got
podcast.
it's got gumball machines that if you get a blue one, you get a free movie. That kind of shit. It's great. They got arcade machines in there that are on free play. It's awesome.
It's on free play? That's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, there's one that has 90-something arcade games
one
on
of
it.
those.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's called a multicade.
Multicade. Yeah,
Does it
Mr. Video.
have-
What's the movie that we just got and watched? We just watched fucking what was
today.
that?
Well, today I watched The Mind's Eye, which I rented from there. Not a very good movie, but it was fun to have on in the background while I sent emails and shit. We
That's-
watched 12 Monkeys, always a
Nice.
classic.
Yeah.
We got Mandy in the queue.
Oh,
Very
I wanna
excited.
Watch that.
Heard a lot about it.
I've heard one thing about that movie, and it makes me so fucking excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Knock.
is
It's-
it chainsaw fight or?
Oh, now we know 2 things about it.
Oh
Awesome.
my god!
What?
Eric
Heard a lot of good
What
Estrada.
is this movie?
It's
You want to watch it with us? Let's put it on.
it's
We got time, right? You got time, right?
I'll watch it.
Let's just watch it.
it's Nicolas Cage, and I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I don't want to know any more about it. We also have Trapped in Paradise, which is another Nick Cage movie.
Nick Cage, John Lovitz, and Dana Carvey.
What could go wrong?
Have you seen The Color Out of Space?
No, I want to watch that too.
It's fucking great.
They have it. They have it at Mr. Video.
Okay.
Okay. And Pleasantville. I got Pleasantville because I needed another movie, and I kept asking him, "Do you have this movie? Do you have this movie?" And he's like, "No, we don't have all these fucking crazy art house movies you're asking for. We only have movies that people want to rent." So then I wandered around and I picked out Pleasantville because I've never
It's a
seen
good
it.
movie.
That's
Yeah.
Mr. Video.
Yep, and I didn't bring the hat over, but
Oh yeah.
as
the
an
hat.
early birthday present, Emma got me a Mr. Video hat.
It was
It's
a
great.
pretty snazzy hat.
Who knows?
It's great.
It says Mr. Video and the last video store.
In the Indiana Jones font.
It's so great.
Super great.
I'm gonna borrow it.
Did Mr. Video exist when there were video stores and it's carried over, or is it like a new inception of a video store?
I think it's been around for a long time.
I think so.
I
Yeah.
don't know, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I feel like that store in Kaiser has been there for a long time. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's been there for a while.
He said he used to work at a different video store.
Wait, Mr. Video?
Yes, Mr. Video himself.
Yeah, we're friends with the owner. It's great.
Yeah. His name's
I mean,
Terry.
I say we're friends with. I mean, he's
he
gone.
remembers you. I come in, he's like, "Oh, you're Chad's
Yeah.
Chad's." Yeah.
Chads.
But yeah, he's friends with a comedian from Germany who came to Salem for like a weekend.
guy?
Yeah, he's friends
Yeah,
with Glenn.
Glenn
Oh,
Longhorst.
Yeah,
Glenn was awesome.
yeah, still is. He's on a cruise ship now, doing
Oh,
cruise
so
ship
great.
comedy.
Oh, he's
So
stuck
great.
in
He got stuck on a cruise ship.
Did he really?
Yeah, for like that reason.
What?
Yeah, he got stuck on a cruise
Wild.
ship, and then I don't remember if it was he's still stuck on it or he chose to go.
He's just alone on a cruise
He
ship.
chose to go like back on another one, and he's just still doing cruise ship comedy because it's like, fuck it, why
He's
not?
just alone on a cruise ship and just.
There's a
doing
microphone
comedy. Oh yeah, sorry. I've had some wine. Okay,
That's fine.
I want wine.
I'm
I want to
good
get
at
up.
this.
Emma, what's your wine?
No, it's fine. I want my wine. It's in the other room. Let's
I'm
move
also
on.
She doesn't want your
drinking
garbage
out of the
wine.
bottle.
Well,
Like
I think Mr. Video's
Oh,
been
yeah.
there
Barbarian.
since 1996.
1996. There we go. We got an answer finally.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
At least their website.
Impressive.
Okay, Ryan, we're gonna get to the segmented part of the problem.
Word of call.
Part of the podcast, and starting off with we got a show and talent here. So it's a show and tell segment, or if you don't have that, you can do a talent. I mean, I could put up a link to one of your articles and just be like, this guy's a good writer. So there you go. There's a fucking talent.
Well, like, so what are my choices? So show, like, I have to show something, or like,
Yeah, just be, like it could be anything. Be like, I got this marker for it's whiteboard. It's pretty sweet. It's a good whiteboard.
Is it show and talent or show or talent?
It's show and I just meshed it up together.
Oh,
It's
okay.
show and tell or a talent.
Oh.
Maybe that's what the confusion was.
Yeah.
Okay, my
That
bad.
makes sense.
Okay. I'm gonna take this pen here.
Okay. Oh shit.
I'm gonna take this cap here. Okay.
Oh my god. What the fuck
I'm
is
gonna
going on?
rub the pen here. Rub the pen
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
Bring it around. Create a magnetic force.
Whoa, fucking magnets.
Whoa.
That's pretty cool.
Whoa. He's a magician.
That was
That's
actually
great.
pretty
That was
cool.
neat.
Yeah. There we go.
Satan.
For any listeners, it just jumped onto the pen.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was, I mean,
That'll help me when I listen back.
That was great.
Yeah. See, that's what I got.
That's super great. Yeah.
That was a show and tell and talent.
Yeah, I loved that altogether. That was super awesome. I'll go next.
Okay.
Okay.
Mine's
so
outside.
Are you
Yours
gonna?
is outside.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't want to go get it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
It'll be
No, I'm not going anywhere.
it'll be a
I
tell.
have this mouse pad here,
Oh, it's great.
and hold on.
Do you-
I think I'm going to be stuck
do you
by
need to-
headphones. Just here. Let's just unplug this. Nope,
Okay.
just we'll go like this.
Okay.
I don't need headphones for just a second.
Okay.
So this is a mouse pad Emma got me for my birthday. It's got my dog on it.
Doggone
Nice.
it.
Can you see it?
I can.
Okay, cool. And it's got my dog.
Yeah.
It's
I'm so happy.
Nice.
yeah, it's got Leo on it.
Leo.
He looks happy in the picture over there. He's got a wet butt.
Oh, Leo. Okay, whatever. He's not going to stop. I'll go next. I'm going to do my talent now.
Okay.
Is that picking up?
I can hear it.
Is that hum whistling?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
The end.
Oh wow, that was killer.
Mine is this representation of the bong that I made earlier today.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Can you edit that in, Chad?
Yeah, I'll send you a picture.
Actually, yeah. I just got to write it down so I remember to do it.
Okay.
It's a for the listener. It's a Buffalo Trace bottle.
Bongalo trace.
Well, I'm getting there.
Oh, okay.
It's had a hole drilled in it.
Didn't we just talk about this?
Yes.
Okay.
This
I mean,
is
people
for the
skip around.
listener.
People skip around. I get it.
Oops. Excuse me. This is for the listener. It's a Buffalo Trace bottle with a hole drilled in it, and there's a stem and a bowl stuck all up in there.
It's great.
The end.
Nice.
And water.
Nice bong.
And water. Yeah.
It's still there.
Great
oh,
one.
whoops, I dropped it.
Oh no, it was floating.
It's glued to my
Unbreakable.
hand. Can you do this?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You're just making more work for
Yeah,
it.
call in some professionals.
I'll have it disappear while you're doing this, and then it'll come back.
Perfect.
I hate talking about what I'm going to do later because then I'm like, okay, more work. I got to edit
You
more
can
shit
always
now.
just take that part out, but I guess that would also be doing work later.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Got to keep myself honest.
Yeah, respect that.
Jeff.
Trying to think.
Oh God.
What?
I don't know.
What you got?
Okay, it's not really a talent, I guess, but I am double jointed
What?
on my thumb.
Oh, you can see it popping too. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Oh.
Like
You ever what do
I
you
can
do?
do that with both hands, I think.
What do you do with
Yeah, you
it?
can. That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff, what that thumb do?
That's why all of the ladies are staying at home for COVID.
Thanks, Jeff.
Perfect.
Goddamn COVID.
Single-handedly saving the world.
Yeah.
You know what?
Double jointedly, rather.
Jeff, do you have any more of those Jeff posters when they posted up posters for you?
I have a few somewhere.
Man, that would
Yeah,
be
I
a
hope you
great
save
show.
some.
Yeah, well,
I mean-
you should frame one and put it
Honestly,
up.
imagine
Yeah.
finding
They're
that
all
when you're,
like they're all like
55.
rain soaked. It's a very Oregon thing.
Nice.
Do you know
Even
about this,
better.
Ryan? About the Jeff Parks experience?
I don't.
Jeff Parks experience.
Can you
Yeah,
like
I can.
succinctly
Okay.
tell the story? I mean, it's,
So there was a Proud Boy.
when I was 22, I got involved in the Russian Mafia.
rally. There was a Proud Boy rally run by these two fucking assholes from Salem, and it was at the Salem Public Library. Shut up. Okay, anyway, and so I was there, and I did not wear a mask. This was before COVID, so so they knew who I was. And afterwards, somebody, Ray, made a poster of me
Bleep that.
saying that I was racist and making it seem like Antifa had made this poster.
I thought it was
And
Antifa.
Just
That's what it is.
it's Antifa,
Jeff doesn't know
whatever.
what he's talking about.
It's anti-fascist.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter how it's pronounced. It's not GIF or
So
whatever.
they made a poster.
And they distributed it around Salem.
They like put it on trees.
Yeah, I was
And-
driving around pulling those things off for like a week.
And just everybody
Hold
like,
on.
immediately.
The top of the poster just said "racist alert."
Yeah.
Yep.
Picture of Jeff.
And the reason it's funny is because
A
just
YouTube link.
immediately everybody who knows me was like, yeah, he's not that.
Yeah.
And so like they made their own poster, and it backfired in such a completely hilarious way that it's awesome.
You probably got
Like-
hits on YouTube for that
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
because there was
I
a
did.
YouTube link to Jeff's comedy.
Well, and so people would go. That's the funniest part to me is that they saw that poster and they were like, "Well, I better check this out." You know, like-
And then they go watch it and they're like, oh, well, I mean, it's funny, but nothing's racist
yeah,
in here.
it's-
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
There's nothing remotely racist in
But I
that.
guess if you put a link on a poster, people are like, oh, that link's probably true.
Well, in that joke, I
Also,
think
it's a
I
really
say
hard
that
to
lady
follow
was
a link
white,
from a
by the
poster.
way, or
What?
something like that. I think the reason they
Oh
they
yeah.
grabbed onto it is because I said something.
Please me.
Yeah, that, and then I say something that woman was white, so it's like, how could it be racist?
They're really reaching.
yeah, it
Really
was-
reaching.
And so they just stopped doing it and just faded away. It was really funny. Anyway, that's the story that I told way too long.
Yeah.
Became famous off that.
White wine.
Yeah.
White wine Jeff.
Oh, you know, I'm a Karen.
Thank you for Karen. Emma, do you think it's time? Does it feel like it's time?
It can be time. Time for
The-
little,
Top 3.
You know what? It's actually it's not quite time for the top 3 yet.
Oh.
Yeah, because there's something else we have to get to first before
Oh.
we get to the top 3. I'm going to request to Zach and Jeff and Ryan. You are also welcome to
Okay.
to join in here. I'm pulling up Facebook.
Ew.
Yeah, we're going to go on Facebook. And I'm pulling up a certain Facebook status, which has been posted.
Am I in trouble?
Well,
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll
Fuck.
see. You see, what's happened here is a lot of people have sent you a message for your the old birthday thing you're going through over there.
Birthday.
Okay.
And what you're gonna do is we're gonna read you these messages, doing very perfect, impeccable impressions of the people who sent them. You're gonna have one guess for each one.
Okay.
And at the end, you will get a score of how many you got right or absolutely fucked up.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. I need this. Oh, don't look at that.
Oh, I'm not.
Okay, great. And don't look at this.
I-
See? You see how hard it is? He's cheating. He's looking. Okay. All right. I'll get started here. I'm upset that you posted this because his birthday has been in my calendar for months and on my to-do for days, but now my card will seem like it was just a Facebook reminder.
Grant.
Yes, nailed it.
I can't feel my legs.
You're doing
He
so
can
much
feel-
better than I did already.
Jeff, you want to get the next one?
Yeah, let me see here.
I meant Zach. I was looking at Zach.
Oh, okay.
Okay, fine.
They look just the same.
Yeah,
I mean the next one in order.
Chad. I gotta find it. Chad, you're one of my favorite.
Is this in earnest?
What?
Should we have Jeff do this one?
No, I got it.
Okay.
No, Zach's getting scared stupid over here.
Chad, you're one of my favorite people. Someone that's helped me become a better person. And that's not something to be taken for granted. Also, I'm farting in your honor as you hear this. Another order booked.
Another
Order booked.
order booked?
Yeah.
Farting order, I presume.
Oh.
Oh, the great impersonation.
Someone who
I didn't
knows-
realize
One
it.
guess.
Jared.
Wrong. Should I tell him who it is, or I don't know
Yeah,
how
I think
we should.
so.
It was Jeff.
One guess.
Oh, it's Jeff?
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say it's... okay.
All right.
That was terrible.
I know.
We're rolling through. We're rolling
Yeah,
through them.
keep it
Sorry,
going.
I took
Boom.
some mollies earlier.
That's okay. Oh, that's great. Okay, Jeff.
Okay. Chad Johnson is a great person, comedian and friend. He's the only one that can write a joke that is so offensive and impressive to me at the same time. Happy birthday.
Darren Thompson.
Correct.
Yep. God, you're fucking good at this, though.
Well, I mean, that's a pretty specific thing because Darren has told me that joke about the dude pulled out in front of me. It's like his favorite joke, and he's like,
So
I
sweet.
hate that it's such a good joke
I would be
because
honored
it's
to
such
have...
it's so
Yeah.
bad.
We're rolling through.
Go.
Because we got a lot of these to get through.
Yeah,
Ryan,
true.
do you want to hop in on this? No pressure
I'm
if you
going to
don't.
let you go and pass because I'm a little lost off of where I need to be. So
Okay, that's fair. It's on my page if you do want to, but also no pressure. I'm going to do the next one. Happy birthday, Chad. You are real, and I appreciate that the most about you. Hope this year is the best one yet.
I don't know.
Gut instinct.
Sounds like someone I don't like.
Well,
No, gut instinct. But I got nothing. I'm gonna Julie.
Incorrect.
Okay, that was just because I had to throw something out. I'm pretty sure I was okay.
It was Kayla. Zach, go.
Okay.
happy birthday, buddy. As I, Nick Pointe, always say, you're a pillar of comedy and a great person to know. This year, I hope you should stop being friends with my nemesis, Justin Ammerman, and hang out more often with the great Shannon Hunt.
Nick Fuente?
No.
Oh, okay. I mean, I that threw me for a super curveball because I was like,
You know what? I'm not going to tell you who they are, and then you can look at them later and be like, oh, that one.
okay.
I don't know what's better to do.
I use
No, I want
Facebook
to tell you,
for leisure.
because I like your judgment of how the impersonation went.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that was Lars.
That didn't what? Why did he say I Nick
Okay.
Puente?
To throw it off.
He's fucking,
Okay,
'cause-
I get it.
yeah.
Bad Lars
People are catching on to how this works.
I see. Okay.
Hey, Chad, this is Lars. I hope you enjoy your special day with a hefty sample of Ben Stiller movies and Quaaludes. Also, don't shit your pants and give Darren a kiss on the lips.
I mean, it sounds like Slow Jesse.
Yeah, you're kind.
That's kind of, sort of.
I can't. Yeah.
That one's James O'Neill.
James O'Neill. Okay, yes.
Yeah,
Slow Jesse.
Yeah, you're right there.
All right. Woof, another year. Slow down, Chief. That's a perfect impression, by the way.
Who would use the term chief?
Gut instinct.
Gut instinct. Curtis.
Wrong.
Okay.
It was Justin.
He called me Champ earlier. He's like, "Happy birthday, Champ!"
Switch it over.
Always doing the dad thing.
And then I said, "Thanks, Dad."
Zach?
Coming down to Sample Sport.
Zach, can you handle it?
Yeah, where are we at?
Just do any of
All
them.
right. Happy birthday, Chad. May every microphone echo you fart louder this year. Whoa.
Echo your fart.
May every microphone echo your fart louder this year. Yeah, okay.
Just for clarity's sake.
Just for clarities.
Jesse.
No.
Okay.
It's Liam. You remember Liam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is. It's like stepping outside of like.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
just keep it to the.
Now I know how hard it is for other people. Keep going.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
This is okay. Happy birthday, you big old asshole. Thanks for growing and not being a dick to me anymore. I hope you have a better 2021 and that we all get to stand around in a green room again soon.
Gut instinct.
Lacey.
Correct. You got it. You did it.
Okay.
All right, here's mine.
Sorry.
Happy birthday. Here's some emojis. Heart emoji, cake emoji, snake emoji. That was a good impression, I will say.
Yeah.
That wasn't Grant.
Yep.
Are there sassy gay men? Is that a sassy gay man?
No,
Oh.
incorrect. Lydia Manning.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was a good Lydia Manning.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yes, it was.
Zach?
I feel like that's
Ryan, if
almost
you want to hop in anytime, let me know, but it's fine.
that's
Okay.
almost a Dylan Carlino as well.
I'm going to skip ahead because there's one I really want to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't care. Skip around.
All right,
Whatever.
cool.
Who cares?
Happy birthday, my dude. I hope we get to listen to you guys at the Den Bar soon. I hope all the drunk people yelling stuff as they pass by.
No. Rocky?
Gut instinct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rocky? Okay.
Okay.
That was a pretty good Rocky.
Well,
you.
heck, Chad. Happy birthday from the Breaking Bad state.
Oh, what's the Breaking Bad state? New Mexico, right? Yeah.
I'm not-
New Mexico. Oh, didn't we just learn that someone was from New Mexico? And that person was from Albuquerque. And that person was on your show. And that person is Sarah Kennedy.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, you
Nice.
some of them I can just give okay.
You got it. Okay.
I'm gonna read one.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Right. I'm gonna jump around though a little.
Awesome.
Who has a big pee-pee? Chad has a big pee-pee. Go pee-pee go.
Damn it, I love that. I don't know.
That's such a sweet sentiment.
Yep.
I mean, the term PP, is it two P's?
It's full.
No, it's full. It's full pee.
Okay. I don't know. Gut instinct is Zach.
No.
Okay. Zach would do two P's for PP.
Mm-hmm. I ain't got time for that.
It's Kyle Adams.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yep.
thanks, Kyle. He's
so nice.
we have nice Zoom chats where
You show each other your PBs.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
and I make it go PP go.
Happy K-Ake Day, man.
K ache.
That's a strong hint.
So the greasy.
No, George Valdez.
Who?
Cakes.
Cakes.
Oh,
Cakes
K Day.
Yeah, man, I miss George. She's great.
Yeah, he's great.
I think he's doing really good right now with his whole shop they got set up.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's right over by the comedy club actually.
Hell yeah.
By
Get over there.
Guitar Castle.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Who actually that guy just gave me a free shirt yesterday.
Nice.
I was just smoking out in the street, and he was like, "Hey man, come over here."
Aw.
Gave everyone that was working that night shirts.
Tim
That's so
Tim
cool.
Knight. Yeah, Tim Knight of Guitar Castle.
Tim
Great
Knight.
place.
Zach?
Does it feel this long when it happens to other people?
No, you got a lot of people
Yeah,
who
you
wanted to
did.
say happy birthday
You're
to
very
you.
popular.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, for some reason people care about you.
Oh, I don't, okay.
Yeah. What's up with
Isn't
that?
that wild?
Uncomfortable.
IDK if I missed the boat on this one. Chad Johnson, what can I say? Great hair, tight jeans. He's funny too. That's all. That's everything.
I don't know.
That's true.
Oh, okay. He sent me a video.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's all robot voiced and animated.
Aw.
There's a cake and words going up. It's cool.
Sweet.
Jeff?
This is going to be bad. Okay.
Just
Great.
say who it is first.
Yeah. Chad, hope you have a great birthday. Go get high and climb a tree. It's not good.
Get high and climb a tree. Marco.
No.
I don't know.
It's Tony Meyer.
Tony Meyer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Okay. That does sound like Tony. Marco always comments on my tree things.
Interesting.
He likes the angles.
He likes wood.
Tony's also a
He
really nice.
likes wood.
That's true.
He likes up jeans.
Ryan, do you have any more that are calling to you?
I think I might be good. I think I
Okay.
might be.
We got just a few left.
No Eddie Sue impressions to get to?
No, I'm so sorry. No
Ah.
Eddie Sue. No Eddie Sue. Here.
He actually does not care about you.
Yeah, I wish he did. Love that guy.
Okay, I think you might get this one.
Terribly racist post he put up a little bit ago, but
That's true.
It was
But you learned from it.
hilarious to see. It was, I mean,
Oh, that one. Okay.
wasn't it the Jewish one, right?
Yep.
Anyway, okay.
I didn't get that he learned from it.
Yeah, it's still hard to say. Happy birthday, Chad. We are so very glad you've joined us in our quest to regularly punch bad movies in the face.
Okay. It's one of two people, I'm guessing. Is it Michael Garcia?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Yay.
Great guy.
Totally.
I'm gonna do one.
Funny dude. Big glasses. Go for it.
I remember when Chad was my favorite comic in Salem. Then the rest of y'all got a hold of him. I miss Chad and his silly belly button joke.
Oh, I forgot
Sure
about
what
that
he
joke.
means
Oh,
by before you all got a hold of him.
oh, who was that? Because someone just brought that joke up to me a little bit ago. I don't know. Interest of time. I don't know.
It's Ken Hamlet.
Ken Hamlet. That's who that was.
Was that who
Nailed
brought
it.
it up?
Yeah, he was the one that told me about that joke. He's like, "Oh, remember that
Aw.
belly button joke you used to do?"
What was the belly button joke?
I don't remember.
Aw.
belly button-
Isn't that
crazy?
I mean,
You
I
gotta
remember
find it.
doing a joke that, like, I would write belly button on a note card and be like,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell that joke.
Dude,
All
I
right, we-
have so many of those. I'm trying to go through my old notes, and it's like,
But it was about, like, my daughter when she was not, like one or two, about finding her belly button, and then something about, I don't know. It was about, like, walking in on me having gay sex or something. I don't remember
All right,
exactly.
we have two left.
Okay.
Okay. Chad, happiest of birthdays. I wish I had something funnier to say, but nope, just wholesome well wishes.
Aw, that's nice.
No.
I don't know. These are funny.
Sam, my man.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That was a good job, too.
it was actually yeah, that was
Yeah.
pretty good.
You really got in there.
It's just hard for these ones. Like, wow, it could be literally anyone in the world.
No, you really captured something there. All right, I got the last one here.
Sweet.
Most recent edition.
I'm going to nail this one.
Yes, you are. Absolutely. I fully believe that you are going to get this one. Oops. I hope it's not too late. Happy, but not too much.
I don't know. Was that a good impression?
Oh,
I don't know. Well, yeah.
I can't even think
That's
of people
fine.
right now.
that's
That's
yeah.
fine.
No, it makes
You're
sense. It's not important.
Gut instinct.
Gut instinct. Happy.
Coyfield.
Oh, what the fuck? I haven't
Yeah.
talked to Coy in years.
Yeah, well, you
Or
got a birthday
something.
wish.
Yeah, thanks, Coy.
Yeah,
That's
that's
great.
all of them. Happy
Wait.
birthday from everybody on Facebook.
Different last name now.
Is it not Fields
It said
anymore?
Kristen Obsidian Fields.
Oh, that's a different. Oh wait,
Yeah.
isn't that a different person?
No, it's
just
the
a-
same person.
Coy Haven.
Yeah, it used to be. Coy
Okay.
Haven.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, everybody.
Maybe that's her comedy name. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we did it.
What's your
Ryan,
shirt
thanks for-
say?
What does my shirt say?
Yeah.
Oh,
It says
Yeah.
Nazi lives don't matter.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, fuck yeah.
The framing would make that seem really without the whole thing.
Yeah.
Nazi lives.
Yeah, what a twist.
It's super
Yeah.
great.
What a reveal.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah,
It's fucking awesome.
not a fan.
That's good.
That's
to know.
great.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Emma.
You're welcome.
Thank you, everybody.
Now it's time.
Now it's
you
time
get to
for
be
the-
more nervous.
Top three.
No. Oh, that wasn't me for the listener.
Yeah. No. Emma's.
I would never play that.
losing
Emma's way too professional.
her
for
mind
such
over there.
things.
That's true. You guys hear me
Top
go?
3.
I'm going.
Okay, everybody. Welcome to the top 3 where there's 3 of the things on the top. Okay. I have written down a category, and each of us will name our top 3 of items in that category. These can be things that have happened in your life, that will or will not happen in your life. They can be hypothetical or imaginary or fully real. Okay, we're going to dive right into it. And Chad, since it's your birthday, I'm going to give you a break, and up first is going to be Zach Chappell with the top 3.
Nice. This will feel cool.
Take
I'll
this-
get a second to think. Oh,
Whatever
man.
this means to you.
Okay.
Top 3 birthday disasters.
Top 3 birthday disasters.
Yep. Zach Chappell,
Uh,
you're number 1. Top 3 of birthday disasters.
Let's see.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. That's a horrible tone.
I'll do it 3-1.
Okay. 3
All right.
to 1. 3, 2, 1.
Number 3 birthday disaster is someone putting laxatives in the cake.
Oh, my God. That's so specific.
Yeah, it never happened to me, but it is a fear of mine.
Fair enough. Okay, number 2.
When number 2 is when you hint at wanting a surprise party all year, and then when birthday time comes, there's no party at all, and you just
Oh.
wait for a birthday, and it never happens.
Oh, brutal. Is that what happened?
No,
Yeah.
I'm just putting out ideas into the world.
as he looks at us with eye contact for just a second. Yep. Okay.
Is it?
Okay.
I mean, are you... Okay, and
No, but
number
honestly,
1.
don't do it. If I get scared, I pull my knife out.
Good to know. All right, number 1, Zach Chappell.
And this one really happened. So I had a birthday party at my grandparents' house when I was younger, and they had it was a pool party because I had a pool in their backyard, and I was so young, must have been like 4 or 5, but had to go take a shit, took a shit, and then for some reason I had to go out and have someone help me wipe my butt when everyone was around. That's pretty disastrous if you ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Attention-seeking behavior is what they call it.
Oh my God.
Brutal. Wow.
That's a good
Thank
one.
you, Zach, for
welcome.
sharing that.
I
Next
hope
up.
that I don't want to spoil the game, but
We'll see. Yeah. Next up, Jeff Parks.
I'm also gonna go 3 to 1.
Okay, number 3.
Number 3 is when you have to cry at your party.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Classic.
that's
well,
obviously number 3.
they do have
Yeah.
the song about it. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to.
Yeah, but it sounds like
Yeah.
you don't want to, but you have to.
Number 2 was when I was living in a house with 11 people. I had a birthday show where my band played, and the only people that showed up were the people from next door. And all of the people that were in the band were the only people that lived there that showed up.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
Like, they all had, like, excuses, and, like, some of them were good excuses, but, like, you live there,
Was
and
this
you
your-
didn't show up.
Was this your Christian band?
No, this was well after that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no, I lived in Portland with 11 people, and I never once met the landlord. Like, that was the punk rock doing lots of drugs days. I guess I
Wow.
still do lots of drugs.
Right.
Nice. Number one.
Number one is this is like a little too serious, but when I was 12, on my 12th birthday party, my dad came over and was yelling at my mom. So my uncle tried to like get him out of the house, and they got into a fist fight.
Yeah.
And my uncle fell off of the step in the front of the house and broke his knee, and because he's diabetic, it was like broken for like a year.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You said your uncle and your dad?
Yes.
Oh man, old brother fights.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, no, it's my mom's brother and him.
Oh, okay.
So,
Wow.
yeah.
What
Anyway,
a birthday disaster.
Were they fighting over your mom?
No. Yes.
I'm so glad I asked.
Oh, yeah, my family's from Kentucky, by the way.
Nice.
No.
That makes sense.
Wow. Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah.
Chad Johnson, it is your turn.
Here we go.
Your first one.
Surprise party.
That's a birthday disaster for you.
Yeah. If
Okay.
I have to be ready for something like that, so it's just not ever going to work out. I have to be fully ready for a surprise party.
All right, guys, call it off.
So I need to. Yeah. I need to. I can't.
Welcome.
I don't like it when people change my. Like I gotta adapt to the setting now. I need some like, if I came home from work and I was walking in the back door and everybody's like surprise, I'd be like, dude, I'm gonna go upstairs for like 10 minutes and just sit, and you guys just fucking go home, get out of here.
Yeah.
Don't you know COVID's happening? So yeah, that's one of them. Another one is shitting your pants.
Shitting your pants.
Shitting your pants. I've done
Any
that.
time of the year is a
On your birthday?
disaster.
Yeah. It's not even my birthday, and this is a birthday disaster. Totally have shit my pants on my birthday, and
Too much cake?
Too much, just, I don't know, probably Mountain Dew diarrhea
Oh, man.
stuff.
Classic.
Number 3 is getting drunk and crying on your birthday.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
We're brothers.
No, we're not.
Oh.
Been there. Been there. Hell yeah. Okay. Thank you, Chad.
Yep.
Ryan Danley. It is your turn to name your top 3 birthday disasters, please.
I'm going to go 3-1.
Okay.
Number 3, which is telling people you don't want anything or don't want to do anything for your birthday, and they actually don't get you anything and don't do anything for your birthday.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Worse, because like nobody means it. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
true.
Yes.
it's like everybody says it, and even if they did mean it, like it's just best to like,
You got to do something.
something.
Absolutely.
Number 2, my birthday is on the 4th of July,
Oh, boy.
and I don't drink any longer. I haven't drank in like 11 years, but I used to drink a lot on my birthday, and then the next morning felt obligated to get up and clean up the fireworks.
Ooh, yeah.
And like, there's nothing worse than cleaning up like sulfur smelled fireworks. Your thumb is burnt from so much stuff, and you're like super hungover, and you're trying to collect all that sort of stuff. So that is my second one.
Horrific.
It's really rough.
And number
then
1.
Number 1 is the William Shakespeare, which is dying on your birthday.
Dying on your birthday. He did?
Dying on your birthday, yes. William Shakespeare died on his birthday.
Wow. What a way to
and,
go.
It makes the math easy. But like, you know what I mean? But like, don't you think you'd want to like have the birthday? You know what I mean? Like, like, can I get through the birthday without dying?
Yeah. Yeah, boy, talk about a buzzkill.
Talk about a cheap tombstone.
Just keep me alive till midnight, god damn it.
Wow.
What
Okay.
is it, like a car accident?
Yeah, it was.
Too much cake and Mountain Dew.
Five
It was an airplane crash.
Okay, excellent work, everybody.
Actually
What
died
I
in the
did not tell
Challenger.
you is before this whole thing even got started, I wrote down my own top 3 of birthday disasters.
No way.
Yes way, and I will be
Okay.
awarding points based on who absolutely nailed exactly what I wrote down, or who came close in spirit or not at all, but I want to give them points. Okay, here we go. My first one is peeing your pants. You got pretty close.
I did.
You got pretty close. I'm going to give you 2 points for that. You got an extra point because it's your birthday. And Zach, I'm going to give you a point for butt wipe.
Nice. I worked really hard for that.
Yeah, well, it paid off in the end.
26 years in the making.
I would be so surprised if you have that story about my dad and my uncle. like as one of yours.
I mean, did either of them pee their pants in the process of fighting? Or did you pee your pants?
I mean, I was 12. I don't really remember that much.
So
you cried, though.
I'll ask my dad.
If I break my knee, you guarantee I'm going to piss my pants.
Crying is kind of like peeing your upper pants.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a point for that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Can you put that on a thing right now? Can you write that on your fucking face? Crying is peeing your upper pants. That's really funny.
That's very good.
Jeff, put it on your thing.
I'm going to put it on my thing.
Yeah, do it.
Well, I guess by that virtue, I also have to award a point to Chad for drunk crying.
Yes.
You get 1 point for that. Normally, I would give you a half point, but you're getting a full point because it's your birthday.
It's only because it's your birthday.
Okay. Ryan, unfortunately, did not score in that round. Number 2, Barf City. You throw up a lot, and it's your birthday, and it's bad. And Ryan gets 2 points for that, even though it's the day after. The hangover is so real.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 points to Ryan for that one.
Have you ever seen that movie?
Yeah,
Born on the 4th of July?
I have seen it.
Okay. Is it good?
You know, it's a lot of Tom Cruise. You know what I mean? Like,
He's
you know,
fun.
like the thing about Tom Cruise movies is there's like a lot of Tom Cruise. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I never really noticed that until I watched Vanilla Sky, which is like, spoiler alert, taking place in his brain. So he's like in every single scene of it, and I'm like, you know what? There's enough Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
So
You only take so much.
yeah.
There you go.
Let's see. Okay, we got the barfing. Ryan got some points for that. Zach, I'm going to give you a point for the laxative cake because in a way, is having diarrhea not just barfing your lower mouth?
You should post that.
I had to.
Yeah. she's
I'm
not,
getting there.
She's not going to poop joke her timeline.
No. I'll remind me later. I'll do it. Maybe if I don't know. Someone remind me. I think that's all the points that we're gonna get out of this barfing business. But number 3, I'm gonna do a drum roll. Dying on your birthday.
Wow,
You
nice.
nailed it.
Whoa, nice.
Absolutely nailed it.
It's like a natural 20.
Yeah, you get 3 whole points for that, my friend.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Dying on your birthday, and I will give you a point for the death of your family.
That's fair.
All right, let's see.
Bittersweet
We're gonna
point.
tally it up here. Tied for 3rd place, Zach Chappell and Jeff Parks with 2 points apiece. Very respectable. Well done. In 2nd place, I think we know who it is. It's Chad Johnson, the birthday man,
Hey.
with
2nd place.
3 entire points.
Are you
And
identified as a man
Number
now?
2.
yeah, that's right. Coming in 1st place with a whopping 5 points. It's Ryan Danley. Nazi lives don't matter.
Yeah.
Fuck Nazis. Yay! Well played, everybody. That was a fun round of the top 3. I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good
I had a
time.
great time. It was a great time.
Top 3. That's cool. That's really good.
It's a very political shirt podcast. Nazi lives don't matter. Yeah.
Ha ha Harvest Fest.
And the Iron Front.
That politics
Green sweater.
festival I went to.
What's
I'm wearing
yours?
a, I'm wearing a
Is it
meat
just-
shirt.
A meat shirt?
Yeah, it's from a butcher. It's from the
Butcher?
people that used to sell meat to Coin Jam.
I barely know her.
Meat. It's a meat ink.
Oh, so okay.
The mink. A meat ink.
Uh-oh.
It's mink meat?
No, it's meat ink.
Well, you guys hear about
Wait,
that mink farm
You
that
killed
got
John
COVID?
Mink and cooked his flesh?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
boy.
Ryan, have you ever heard of the game show on television called Jeopardy?
I have.
Sweet. We like to do a game on this show called Jokepardy. And thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. And what this is it's a comedy style trivia. It's a comedy asterisk trivia. And so what we're going to need from you is your buzz-in noise, whatever you want to do. We'll go around the horn here and get everybody's buzz-in noise. Zach. Is that your buzz-in noise?
No, that's a bad one.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I won't pick up on that.
Ring.
Cool. Emma?
Mine's going to be Birthday Zynga.
Oh, God.
That's a long one.
Jeff.
Mine
Gotta
is,
stay on brand.
Just Radagast.
What's
Is
that
that a
mean?
Pokemon?
No, it's from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, is that it's Radagast the
He's
Brown?
he's the brown wizard.
He's the one that gets no respect in the movies, really.
He's Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a shitty wizard. Ryan, what is your buzzing noise?
Wizard
Bing.
number 2.
What was that?
Bing,
Bing.
Bing.
Perfect.
Classic.
Bada bing.
Awesome. I love it. So, I've got some categories here, and you might want to write them down just so we can refer back to them easily. So, yeah, perfect. There is the categories are as follows: the Mike Lindsay category, or What a Card, which is I pull out one of the Jane Malone comedy cards, and I read a joke from a comedian from Portland or Salem, someone that we all probably do know, hopefully. And you guess the comedian.
Love it.
Next category is album titties, and I will read the title of an album, and you say who. It's a comedy album, and you say who is the comedian.
Okay.
The next category, Phillips, Hedberg, or Wright, is going to be one-liners. You guess Stephen Wright, Emo Phillips, or Mitch Hedberg. Jeff might have an advantage here because he saw Emo Phillips live.
I smoked weed with Emo Phillips.
I don't think that's true.
Next,
That's not true.
next category. That's race-ish, and that's it's race-related comedy. It's just a trivia thing. It'll make sense when we get there. Something funny about this reality edition is I'm going to say something a way that someone died that's it's funny to me.
Okay.
And you guess the thing that is to guess when it comes up to that.
Okay.
And finally, what do you call this category? Yeah.
It's my favorite category.
Yeah, and that's the rules are different for that specific category. It's a rapid fire. What do you call it this? And it's just jokes. Bam, bam. And as many as you can get.
So good.
And I have 10 lined up here, 10 possible points. But you have to answer quick. And if you get, I forget if it's 1 or 2. I think if you get 2 wrong, you get next category. Anyway, so those are the categories. Yeah,
So ready.
I'm glad. So Emma is pretty much undefeated. So please try to take her down.
I'm not undefeated.
I think so.
I don't know. Check the wiki.
Anyway, so Ryan, it's your choice. You pick the category first.
Let's go album titties.
Album titties. I'm going to read the title of an album. You say the comedian. Here's the title.
Wait.
What? Oh.
Ryan can buzz in before you're done reading, right?
Yes, you can interrupt me if you have the answer ahead of time, but everybody that's here in the room needs to wait till I'm done reading it. Yeah. So here's the title of the album. Unwanted Thoughts Syndrome.
Oh, God. I know this.
Radagast.
Jeff.
Maria Bamford.
It is Maria Bamford.
Fuck. Oh, my God. I'm so embarrassed.
Wait, was
Good
he
job,
Googling
Jeff.
over there on his phone? What's he doing?
My phone's right here.
Nice. Good job, Jeff. Jeff.
Cheating. He's using his brain.
Yeah. What was the very first category you said?
It's the Mike
Sorry.
Lindsay category. What a card.
Okay, let's go with What a Card.
All right. I'm going to read the joke from a comedian. You name the comedian. Here's the joke. This is not a cocaine body. You put cocaine in a body like this, and David Spade loses his best friend.
Birthday Zynga.
Ooh, if it's Ryan.
Kyle Adams.
It is Kyle Adams. Blam.
I was going to say Kyle Adams.
So sorry. It's there is the action goes to the guest because of the. Yeah, okay, sorry.
it's
She
fine,
gets
it's
very
fine.
upset.
No, I'm
Very
not upset.
upset.
I just want to make sure everyone's playing the game.
Ryan, pick a
correctly.
category. Do you want Mike Lindsay album titties? You got him over there.
Oh man, that's racist.
Oh, that's race-ish.
Oh, that's racist.
Race-ish. Which comedian / actor, when not performing, spends his time racing around tracks across the world and writing for it in race car magazines?
What's the one?
I wonder if it started with a Mini Cooper.
Ring.
Zach.
Rowan Atkinson.
It is Rowan Atkinson. Very nice.
I didn't know that.
Good poll.
Big fan of Aston Martins, I believe.
Nice.
Really?
I think so.
Cool. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice job.
You can have that one, Zach.
You can have that totally right answer.
Oh, you
that
just
you
got
won.
it. That's
Zach.
yours. Enjoy it.
Ooh, it feels so good.
Zach, pick a category.
Something funny about this.
Something funny about this. Reality edition. In 2018, a 79-year-old woman died after being hit by this at a Dodger stadium.
Bada bing. Foul
Fine.
ball.
Foul ball. Bam. That's
Oh, good.
that's the exact answer
Dang.
I was looking for, too.
I was going to guess hot dog.
I was thinking of bird.
a peanut. She went into shock. Ryan, pick a category.
What do you call this category?
What do you call this category? So I'm going to read you a setup to a joke, and you just try to answer as many as you can. You can miss 2, and then we'll call it.
Okay.
Ready? Okay. What do you call a beautiful pumpkin?
Cool. Jack-o'-lantern? I don't know.
Gorgeous.
That's what I was thinking.
I thought you were about to say it. I was like, oh shit, he's gonna get it.
So we can't steal for this category?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so. No, I don't know. No.
It's up to you.
Okay, no.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Just because you're gonna freak out over there.
I'm not freaking out.
Okay. So back to you, Ryan. You pick a category.
Let's do the emo Hedberg or Stephen Wright.
Philip Sedberger, right? Here we go. A lot of people are afraid of heights. Not me. I'm afraid of widths.
Hedberg. Yeah, bada bing. Hedberg.
Ryan. No.
Birthday singer.
Emma.
Stephen Wright.
It is Stephen Wright.
Yes. My first point.
Oh,
Emma,
I just realized I can't use my old tactic of waiting it out for that one today.
Oh yeah. Emma, pick a category.
Let's do. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready yet. The next. No, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do. What do you call this category?
What do you call this
'Cause
category?
I would have gotten that pumpkin one right.
Ready?
Yes.
What do you call crystal clear urine? I love this one.
Crystal clear urine. Call it.
Sorry, it's not easy, but I do love this one.
Oh, god damn it.
5 seconds.
You call it fucking, I don't know, clean pee. I don't know.
1080p.
Oh, come on! You said I could miss 2, right?
Yeah. What do you call a young musician?
A young musician.
I'm gonna need an answer.
I don't know. A student.
A minor.
God damn it!
Yep. Okay. So you did still get a point. Emma, pick a category.
I got a point.
No.
Okay.
Ryan, pick a category. Guest picks
Oh,
category.
I shouldn't have said anything. God, I'm dying.
I want to try the Phillips Hedberger right again.
Okay, here we go. 2 and 1 is a bullshit term because 1 is not big enough to hold 2. That's why 2 was created.
Radagast.
Jeff.
Emo Phillips?
No.
Birthday Zinga.
Emma.
Hedberg.
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
Was it the bullshit that
that Hedberg.
I don't think Wright ever said
Yeah, I couldn't imagine him swearing.
yeah.
I want to do the Mike Lindsay category, please.
Mike Lindsay category. What a card. Here we go. All right. This joke from this comedian. Did you hear that Pokemon Go is more popular than Tinder? Now, I'm not trying to brag, but I got some Charizards and some Pikachus for trade. Ladies.
Oh, God. Who is that?
Ring?
Zach.
Is that Nick Puente?
No.
Okay.
That was going to be my guess. I'm glad you went.
Ah, dang. I
Wait,
should have let you go.
could you read it one more time, please?
Yes. Did you hear about that Pokemon? Did you hear that Pokemon Go is more popular than Tinder? No, I'm not trying to brag, but I got some Charizards and some Pikachus up for trade, ladies.
Radagast.
Jeff.
Jason Davis?
No.
Yeah.
It is
Chris Rock.
Birthday Zynga.
Emma.
No, I know this is wrong because we already did his card. Chaz Logan Hyde.
No, Jaron George.
Damn it.
Everybody's upset now.
Come on, Jaron.
I hate
Funny
you.
with the many times that I've seen Jaron, I've never heard him make that joke.
I also have not heard that joke.
Yeah, I
Me
don't
neither.
think I have either. Well, it's Jaron's fault then.
Yeah, way to go, Jaron.
I'll just let him.
Yeah.
That's what you get for
Jeez.
retiring
Nice.
bids.
Ryan, your category pick.
Let's do the Mike Lindsay card.
All right, here we go. Last one in this category.
Okay.
And here we go. I'm a Korean American, or as Trump would call me, Mexican.
Radagast.
Jeff.
Eddie, you.
Huh?
Eddie?
No,
No.
he's Taiwanese.
Oh, that's right. Damn it.
This person's a Korean American.
Oh, I got it.
This one. I guess I could clue that it's Portland. These all been Portland.
Oh, dang. Rules out Bobby Lee.
Yeah, he has a card.
It is Scott Irwin.
Oh, Scott.
Okay. Scott Irwin.
I don't know who that is.
Shout out to Scott Irwin.
Dang, I've only seen him perform like once.
Yeah,
I've got to study these cards.
I've talked to him more times off stage than seen him on stage
Same.
around stuff. Just super nice guy. Like him a
Yeah.
lot.
He's a great guy.
Did photos
Yeah.
at the Haha Harvest, right?
Yeah, they're really good. I was
Yeah,
just looking
he took
at those
great
earlier
pictures.
today.
Yeah. Cool. Nobody got that. So Ryan, still to you.
That's racist.
Oh, that's racish. What celebrity wore a gynecologist costume in 2018 and said he was giving free exams?
Ugh.
Ugh.
2018?
2018, yes. Which is a hilarious year for this to happen.
Oh boy.
Ring.
Zach,
Was it Andy Dick?
no.
That would make sense, though, right?
Yeah, but yeah. Did you buzz in?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
No idea.
It was
2018.
Radagast.
Jeff.
Ari Shafir.
No.
Oh, it's a racish one. So
Well, he's
Wait,
racist,
yeah,
so.
what's racist?
It is
I don't know. Birthday Zynga.
Emma.
Was it Chris Hardwick?
No, it's
Oh,
O.J. Simpson.
Hey, really?
In 2018, he did this.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Was it for
Where?
Halloween?
Huh?
Was it Halloween?
Yes, it was Halloween.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Okay.
did I not say Halloween costume?
No, I think you did.
Oh, no, I just
Oh.
said gynecologist costume. But I mean, costume implies. Okay, whatever. Still funny. Bonus
What
point.
is wrong with
Bonus
him?
point opportunity. What celebrity to this day says that he is guilty? Cuba Gooding Jr., Martin Sheen, or Sandra Bullock? Only one of those people.
Says that OJ is guilty.
Yeah. The other two say he's innocent.
What?
Ring.
Zach.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
No.
Bada bing.
Ryan.
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock.
Nice.
Wow.
Yep.
She had to publicly come out. And
Good job,
say-
Sandy D.
No, she's just not a person that says he's innocent, you know.
I see.
I actually, I think I'm going to be this guy, but I don't think OJ did it. In fact, they're saying now that his son did it. They're saying like all the investigation is that his son did it and then called him and he came to the scene.
No shit.
But yeah, but like the son was not. The son has like all sorts of like problems. But anyways, there's a lot of books on it, and everybody who like thoroughly investigated it. And apparently that the son was working at a restaurant, and that Nicole and the guy were supposed to go to the restaurant that night, and then ditched him, and he was like super rage mad at work and left. It's
Whoa.
an interesting take on it. So I actually I don't think OJ is like a great dude for the reasons we all know, but I actually think he's innocent.
Interesting.
Let's ask Kato.
I have a great picture of me and Kato. I did.
Yeah?
At Comic-Con. He was just cruising around.
So he showed up on like Mr. Show randomly once. Like he's just like in a scene. Anyway,
Nice. Ryan got a point in there. So Ryan, category choosing is to you. Zing.
Sorry to tangent on the.
No,
OJ.
that's
Oh no,
great.
that's fine. That's
I
interesting
have,
information.
I have a two-parter about OJ in the podcast feed that I just started listening to.
Nice.
So I'm looking forward to getting to that. Okay, go ahead.
Something funny.
Something funny about this reality edition. In 2016, a 7-year-old girl, super sad, died after being struck by this thrown by an elephant from its enclosure at a zoo.
Birthday
Bada
thing.
bing.
I think Emma was first on that one.
A rock?
It was a rock.
Oh, it's so sad.
Super sad.
I feel
but
bad
I mean,
getting that point.
Wait, honestly, I missed it.
elephant threw a rock at a little girl and killed her.
Is that what you were going to guess,
Super
Ryan?
fucked up. I have a daughter, and like that's the saddest thing in the world.
Yeah. It's
But-
really
Well, like
tragic.
you're like doing like the thing, and like you're like doing the right thing.
Wait, was
Like,
it in a
you're taking
zoo?
your kid to the zoo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like
And she just
it's like the kids who die from like cantaloupe. You know, like because cantaloupe sometimes has, if you cut a cantaloupe without cleaning it, it can get like bacteria on it, and so the kids get E.
Oh, yeah.
coli. And you're like, I was feeding my kid a cantaloupe. You know what I mean? It wasn't
Oh, my
like.
God.
No, I was gonna say a paintbrush. For some reason, I thought that was because you know
Oh, that'd be
yeah.
really funny.
how they paint. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I don't know
That'd be
how hard you
hilarious.
throw a paint. I figured
George W. Bush throws a paintbrush and kills a little kid.
Emma Jonas, we still have a lot of point opportunities on the board. We gotta get it going. What's your
Yeah.
choice for category?
Okay, let's do album titties, please.
Album titties. Here's the album title right here. The Day the Laughter Died.
God, I blank on
The
these.
Day the Laughter Died.
It's oh God.
It's gonna be a really obvious one too.
Yeah, it always is. And I
Mhm.
feel like such an idiot. Yeah.
Is it somebody
Ring?
dead?
Hold on one
You get-
second, Ryan. What?
Is
Zach.
it Patton Oswalt?
No.
Oh, okay.
Really close though.
He always says that.
Nobody? Oh, what was your
Um,
question, Ryan?
I was gonna. Never mind. Bada bing. Is it David Cross?
No, but that sounds like a David Cross album for
It
sure.
does.
Birthday Zynga.
Emma,
Bill Burr.
no.
Okay, I didn't really think it was.
Jeff, throw out an answer before I say it.
Brian Posehn.
Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez.
He's got that famous album when he tried to do comedy.
Ow!
Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't doing rhymes. He was like, "Oh, what if I do stand up this time?" And everybody's like, "Ugh, gross. Hate it."
Why is no one laughing? The laughter is dying.
Whoa. Nice. Okay, who picked that? Ryan, pick another category. Pick category again.
Phillips Hedberger, right?
Here we go. Plenty left in this category. This. Okay. You know what I hate the most? People that imitate owls.
Birthday Zynga.
Emma.
Emo Phillips.
Emma Phillips is correct.
Yes.
I was so gonna say
That's such a
that.
weird joke.
Yeah, it is.
No, because people say who,
Mhm.
and then it, right?
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah.
You
No,
know
that
where
does
the
make
most?
sense. That makes.
Who? People imitate. It's funny.
That's great. That's a
It's
great
very
joke.
Funny.
People
You know,
that
I didn't
imitate
understand the joke when I put it in here. That's hilarious.
People who
Emma,
imitate
Choose a category.
Yeah, let's do something. No, I want to do. That's racish,
Okay.
please.
In the 2002 movie 8 Crazy Nights, who is credited with the role Chinese waiter?
Birthday Zynga.
Emma Jonas.
It's Rob Schneider.
It is Rob Schneider.
Oh my god.
It's okay, guys. I'm a quarter Filipino. I can make fun of my Asian wife all I want.
Emma, pick a category.
Okay, let's
I'll take his
do.
word for it.
Are there more? No, it's too demoralizing to do album titties. Something funny about this reality.
I think
show?
the other. Okay.
No.
I
Okay,
mean,
fine. Album titties.
here's the title: Live at the Purple Onion.
Birthday Zynga.
Emma.
Zach Galifianakis.
Yes.
Didn't even have time.
Mark
to
that point and pick a category.
Okay. Was that all of them?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
There's one more.
Okay. Let's do it.
The last album titties.
Sure.
All right. Medium energy.
Sorry, I'm trying to look at Ben.
Just think of what comedian would put out an album called Medium Energy.
Bada bing. Kevin Hart.
Ryan, no.
Medium energy.
It is
Ring.
Zach.
Dimitri Martin.
No.
Okay.
Birthday Zinga.
Emma.
Is it oh fuck, what's his name? Dan.
No.
Damn it.
Dan Whitney.
No. I'm thinking
Jeff.
of
Hurry it up.
Whitney Cummings. I
No,
don't know.
Todd Barry. Medium Energy.
Of
Yeah.
course. I was on the right.
Great
Like,
Todd
I knew
Barry
that I
album,
was gonna
Medium
do that,
Energy.
the guy. I was thinking the guy who voices Tina Belcher.
Oh, Dan
Dan
Mintz?
Telfer?
Mintz.
Or
Emma,
Dan
pick a
Mintz, that's
category.
right.
Okay. Let's do the something funny about this reality edition.
Okay. In 2004, a man was killed when he was heating on a stove, exploded, and a shard pierced his heart.
Ring.
Ooh.
Radagast.
Whoa.
Oh.
Zach.
Can of beans.
No.
I'm going
Jeff.
to say a lava lamp.
It is a lava lamp.
Yeah.
On a stove?
Yeah, he was heating it on a stove.
That's actually happened a lot of times,
Oh my
strangely
gosh.
enough.
a lava
The beans thing too, by the way.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
do
for sure,
that
yeah.
too. Well,
You gotta pierce
they
a
like
hole in
drop it into a thing of boiling water or put it in the microwave, like your grandpa.
Yep.
Anyway,
My grandpa got put in a microwave. Jeff, yours is next. Pick a category.
I'm going to go with Phillips Hedberger Wright.
And when I was crossing the border into Canada, they asked if I had any firearms with me. I said, well, what do you need?
Birthday Zinga.
Emma.
Stephen Wright.
Yes. Pick a category.
Whew.
She's running it.
Seriously.
Okay. You know what? Let's do what do you call this category?
Thank you. Here we go. What do you call a fat pumpkin?
Engorged.
No, a plumpkin.
Oh, come on. But
What
my
do you
answer,
call a
though-
person who doesn't fart in public?
a
Mm-hmm. Yep.
private farter. Private.
Oh my God, just say it.
I don't know.
No, a private tutor.
Private tutor. Oh.
She said private farter.
like private parts.
Honestly, but I haven't heard anyone call it a toot since like 2018.
I had a friend from Georgia and his whole family.
That's so 2000.
They weren't allowed to say fart or toot. They'd have to say poot. So they always say like, "Oh, I pooted."
Pooted.
What about
What-
food?
That's actually better, I think.
I like it.
What about
Okay.
food?
It gets the sound of it better. What's it called? A homonym?
Ryan, pick a category.
Wait,
we have
what about engorged?
no. That was way wrong.
Oh.
That's wrong. That's a wrong
Fine.
answer.
Okay, fine. Okay.
No.
Fine.
It's a good
All
answer.
right,
though.
fine.
Okay, there's still possibilities in what do you call this? And Phillips Hedberger Wright, and that's it.
Let me go Phillips Hedberger and Wright.
All right. So the next one is every time I go and shave, I assume there's someone else on the planet shaving, so I say I'm gonna go shave too.
Radagast.
What's your name? Jeff.
Emo Phillips.
No.
Birthday Zinga.
Emma.
Mitch Hedberg.
Yes, it is Mitch Hedberg. I tried to not sound like Mitch Hedberg when I said that too.
It's so hard not to.
I'm gonna
especially
go
when he-
shave too.
I was
Yeah.
thinking of it being said by Emo Phillips is why. Yeah.
I'm gonna go shave too.
Is that how he sounds?
Yeah. Okay. What happened there?
What do you call this category?
Okay.
Lay it on me.
What do you call a pony with a cough? I'm gonna need an exact answer here.
Oh God.
What do you call a pony with a cough?
A little horse.
Yes. What do you call a sleepwalking nun?
Sleepwalking nun. A.
Yes. So far.
I don't know. A sleepwalking.
I'm gonna need an answer.
nun. You call her
Like 5 seconds ago.
a
Roman Catholic.
Oh, okay.
You still got a point. So do you want Phillips Hedberger right or that same thing?
Wait, I thought I could get two wrong.
You
I only got one wrong.
got one wrong, so I'll keep going. What do you call a bee that's having a bad hair day?
You call it being that's having a bad hair day.
That's what I said.
Is a
Frisbee. All right. So
okay.
I'm gonna just go back and forth between them now. We are back to Phillips Hedberger, right? I always have a special place in my heart for old women digging through garbage bins. They saved my life so many times as a baby.
Ring.
Zach.
Is it Stephen Wright?
No.
Radagast.
Jeff.
Emo Phillips.
It is Emo Phillips.
Yeah. I got it right, with Emo Phillips being the right answer once.
Jeff, do you want Phillips Hedberger right, or what do you call this?
I'm terrible at what do you call this? I'm going to go with Phillips Hedberger right again.
All right, a couple left in each category. To steal ideas from one person is plagiarism. To steal from many is research.
Birthday Zynga.
Emma.
Stephen Wright.
That is Stephen Wright.
Fuck it. What do you call this category?
What do you call a magician on a plane?
You call a magician on a plane is a flying illusionist.
A flying sorcerer.
Oh, damn it.
What do you call a paddle? What do you call a paddle sail at the marina?
What?
What do you call a paddle sail at the marina?
You call it fucking.
Come on, you got it.
What is this? A mariner joke? Come on, a paddle sail at the marina.
What do you call a paddle sail at the marina?
A catastrophe.
An ordeal.
Oh, a sail, like SALE. I was thinking sail like a sailboat.
Oh, like a sail that's made out of paddles?
Yeah,
oh,
I don't know what it was. I don't know.
That's
I don't know anything about fucking
you should
boats.
listen. You should listen to more Emo Phillips so you can learn the danger of homonyms. If anybody remembers that Emo Phillips joke, wish, wish. Okay, I got two more real quick. So he says you have to prove you're a citizen of New York. So I stabbed him.
Ring.
Zach.
Is that Stephen Wright?
No. I almost said who it was.
Birthday Zynga.
Emma.
Emo Phillips.
Yes, it is Emo Phillips. Last joke here.
Okay.
I'm a heroin addict. I need to have sex with women who save someone's life.
Radagast.
Ryan.
Mitch Hedberg.
Mitch Hedberg.
Nice.
Also a heroin addict. It's great.
Well, not currently.
No, but I mean, it sounded like
Chad.
he was pretty positive about it. He was like, "No, I like doing drugs. This is great. This is what I want to do until I die pretty soon." But
He
hey,
did.
yeah, he did it. That was Joke Pretty, everybody.
An ordeal. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was quite the ordeal.
I was pretty close with catastrophe.
What's? Let's get the points laid out here.
Here they are.
Nice. All right, next segment. Coming in and fourth place here, we got Zach Chappell.
Yeah,
Shabam.
I'm not too smart today.
Yeah. Fourth place.
Oh, here,
Zach
you need
Chappell. Oh, that's
Okay.
fine.
No.
And we got third place, Jeff Parks right over here.
I beat Zach.
Yeah, you did beat Zach.
Yay.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ben, watch out.
Ben, no, no, no dog.
we have a
no,
dog.
No dog, no happening.
Occurrence.
No happen. No,
boy.
no, thank you.
Oh, boy.
No, thank
Oh,
you.
no, he's
Why do you
stuck.
just keep trying?
He's stuck.
In second place,
Okay, he's
Ryan
got it.
Danley right over
Yay.
here. Getting some points against the champion, ridiculous 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11 points. Emma Jonas. Your dog.
Ding
Stay on
ding.
this side.
Ding ding.
Dog,
Nice job.
dog. Thanks.
How many points does she lose because of what Ben just almost did?
You know what? 6.
What?
You lost 6 points,
Oh, Ben.
but you still win the game.
Bad dog. Okay,
So it's okay.
I crossed him off.
It's like a
And yeah,
Okay.
that was Joke Pretty.
Whoops.
try to keep
Good job,
him
everybody.
occupied.
I have to pee really bad, so I'll be
Okay.
right
All right. Have a fun pee.
Okay.
While you do that, should we get to the next and final segment?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll
Let's check in with. Wait. Hold on. We gotta
got a
see
theme
what's.
song.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Emails. Oh, that was really underwhelming. I'm so sorry.
Emails.
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 Wait, do it again. Emails.
Great. Nailed it. What you got, Zach?
Alrighty. This one comes from, I'll read it afterwards. If you had unlimited money, where would you go on? Oh, first of all, thepodchaost@gmail.com. Email us. Ask us questions.
Bam, bam, bam.
All right. If you had unlimited money, where would you go on vacation? This comes from Mark Ruffalo.
He's looking for some ideas.
Yeah.
Well, Jeff?
Unlimited.
I'm going to say
What's the question?
for vacation, I would go probably to, I don't know, like New York, just because I've never been there. Like if I had no, because it's really
Unlimited
expensive.
money.
Yeah, if I had unlimited money, I'd go to New York and just like, I don't know, plant explosives in Trump's building or something. You know?
You heard it here first, folks.
Is that legal to say?
No, probably
honestly, I don't
not.
think so.
I don't think so.
Oh, I didn't say I was going to blow them up.
No,
I
not
mean,
until the 20th.
Yeah, this comes out after
Oh, yeah. He'll be a private citizen.
after he's already
Yeah.
been yoinked.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay. Jeff was rolling his eyes when he said that.
Yeah,
knows
no,
what's- who knows what's
you
gonna
know,
be
I
happening.
was clearly talking
Yeah.
about
That's wild.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
It was satire.
Yes.
yes, satire. Exactly.
Jeff
heard it
doesn't know
here
anything
first,
about
folks.
explosives. Jeff's just going to go take a shit in the lobby. I'll put a bomb in there, dude.
Wait, you're saying that's not what explosives are?
Zach?
If I had unlimited money, where would I go on vacation? I'm thinking like Tokyo.
Yeah.
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 That was
Good.
that was like
That's a
my
good
first.
choice.
That was my knee jerk thought.
Yeah.
Better than
Fucking
possibly
awesome.
getting arrested by the FBI.
Because it's like from what I hear about Tokyo, it's like if you could go visit the future.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that sounds fun.
Totally.
I was
It's like I don't know, just the whole thing, hanging out. But you can't do any drugs when you're there.
because they don't allow that.
Not at all. That's why they drink so much, from what I hear.
Well, I guess in Oregon we can like do all the drugs we want soon.
Yeah, I think that starts next month. Well, you can have almost all the drugs you want.
The downside is cigarettes will cost like
Killing
$3 more a pack or something.
Oh yeah.
They already cost like more than $2 a pack now.
Well, true.
That's it. I know more than $2 more because
per
of the
pack,
tax
yeah.
that I voted for.
Ryan, where's your dream vacation? Where do you want to go? Unlimited money.
Staycation.
Hell yeah.
Really?
Just get a bunch of tech.
Yeah, exactly. Just like
Oh, actually, yeah.
order Postmates and hang out with my dog. And I don't know.
What kind of dog do you have?
I have a half Irish Wolfhound, half
Wow.
Walker Hound, and he's like big, and he's I don't know, it's rad. He looks like kind of like a Muppet, and
Oh, yeah, I've seen pictures. He's super cute.
yeah, he's super cute, and he's a good dude. He's my buddy, so that's what I'd probably do.
Can we
Nice.
show a
Maybe,
picture of
maybe
what
invite
he's
my
talking
kids.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
about? That
Different.
sounds
It's a
nice.
different
Yeah, okay.
thing.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm curious. I mean, I've probably seen it because I've seen your Instagram plenty.
Yeah,
So-
he floats around on all that.
I assume,
What's
yeah.
his name?
Cooper,
Cooper.
It's a good
special
dog
agent.
Aw.
name. Cool.
Special Agent Dale Cooper.
Yep.
Doug Cooper. I would go. Where's that place where they have that cool ass fucking like underwater hotel? That seems pretty nice.
I think that's like Norway or
Your Smidman
Yeah,
Skard.
yeah.
Or
Wherever that
Iceland.
is, that's where I'm going. I want to go see a fjord and eat some really stank ass fish.
Go to Iceland and laugh
Lutefisk?
because it's all covered in grass.
Yeah,
What a,
Mighty Ducks?
what a great joke. I don't know. I've never seen it.
Oh.
Any more emails?
On the Mighty Ducks, they make that joke. That's how I learned that it's the opposite with ice in Greenland.
It's true. It's a brilliant anti-marketing ploy by some white people.
So really, Chad, do you have an answer?
Yeah, so future Tokyo, kind of like that. And if
Yeah.
not, I like those. I like the really sprawling hills and like there's like just a one little cabin that's made out of stone, and then for like ever you can't see anything other than like hills in Scotland or Ireland,
like
that kind of shit.
I was gonna say it's like some
Just
Scotland,
one-
Ireland type shit.
One cobblestone thing going down to miles away.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
If you ever have a chance to go to the Highlands of Scotland, it's like the greatest place on earth. It's like really gorgeous. People are really friendly. It's like a lot of that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Glens, lots of glens.
Ooh, I love a Glen.
Yeah, solid Glen is a good.
The Pates.
I mean, Florida, but like the part of Florida that I lived in, it's like, it's there's unlimited money. Yeah, that'd be a good place too.
Cool.
Florida doesn't
Florida
have a
or
very
the
good
Highlands.
reputation.
We ran the gambit from New York to staycation to Tokyo to George
Harrison Fjord.
Yep.
George
To-
Gorgkin.
Got any more emails?
to the Windows XP background.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, this is the next email. Subject: My big toe started hurting. What could it be? Dear Podchaost, I have a burning, stinging type of pain that I've never had before. Has anyone experienced this besides me? I don't have any medical issues. It feels like I've been bit, but I didn't. It started hurting. It didn't start hurting until I stepped into the shower last night. Before that, I didn't have this pain at all. Help me out. I don't have insurance. This
What-
is from listener Alex Jones.
What does
Gout.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what does gout feel like? I don't know.
Kind of like that. If it's in the joints, it's gout. But also, it's Alex Jones. So, like, I took one. Like, you look at Alex Jones, he has gout.
I think he's got. I think he might
Seems
have.
like it.
I think he's got ghosts in his bones. And my solution is to cut it off.
Yeah.
Cut it off.
I hate to be alarmist, but Bob Marley was killed by an infected toe.
That's true.
Yeah, he started with an infected toe. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
and they found out that he had tons of tumors in his brains actually after he. But that's actually what killed him. It's an infected toe. So I'm thinking you're looking at death. You know what I mean?
Well, so long,
Sorry,
Alex
Alex.
Jones.
Yeah.
Alex
on.
Jones should really stop smoking all that weed.
And refusing medical treatment, is that a thing that I heard or
Yeah, I
believe
think
without
that's part of Rastafari. I think maybe a little bit, but I don't know.
very Christian scientist?
Yeah, man. What's the next one?
Next email is why do what? I had to
Hold on. Okay. Just it's nice that it's in your head as like a habit to do. It's great.
I built a bong today. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a really
Good
nice
job,
bong.
Zach.
It's a sweet bong.
Okay. Next email. Why do some people want to tax my hard work I do? This comes from listener Zach Chappell. Why do people want to raise the prices on cigarettes so much? $10 a pack for cigarettes now.
Because it entices. See, that was a selfish thing on my
Is
end.
it now?
Because yeah.
Oh,
It
I
started
didn't
the first.
notice when I bought them.
So
Oh,
well, it's
look
'cause
at
you got-
Mr.
yeah, he's got all that money now.
I work for a bank.
Mine was a selfish kind of move, and it was like, well, if it costs more, I'll feel worse about buying cigarettes, and so maybe that'll kick me into gear to stop smoking. And also, if it's just tax for the state or the federal
It goes towards some health centers and rehab facilities, I believe.
I don't mind paying taxes because it's like I'm not gonna do any of that shit. I'm pretty sure that I'm putting in a little bit of money so that the people that are professionals at fixing that problem go do that.
What are you, some kind of socialist, anti-American,
Yeah, pink
communist?
no, motherfucker.
Is that? I mean,
That's
isn't
direct
that how
line.
it works? And do people have an opinion that that's wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're called Republicans.
Yeah.
Oh,
Listen,
man,
all
those
and
people came out in a weird way, huh?
Yeah, all I'm saying, if there was one thing worth storming the Capitol about, it would have been the price of cigarettes these days. But I don't think I would have made it. I would have ran out of breath.
You would have been like that lady that
fell
got
off.
tear gassed and was like, "We were storming the Capitol," and then they tear gassed.
Didn't she have an onion and a towel?
Well,
Yeah,
that's
she had an
because
onion.
there's like a incorrect idea that will help with tear gas, but it does not.
Did you see
Oh, I thought she was just playing it up for the cameras.
Did you see the Animaniacs
no,
one?
she's
The
really,
Animaniacs?
yes,
Yeah.
I
okay,
posted
good.
it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that one's really funny.
Have you seen that, Ryan?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
so-
good. I want to make sure we're all on the same page.
Anna Maney.
They beat me and they made me.
It's funny too because the chemical that onions produce that makes your eyes water is a similar chemical to what they use in tear gas. So that's why it's funny that people think that onions help.
Emma was cutting up onions a couple days ago, and I came home and I was like, "Oh, what's wrong?" Oh, never mind. She's just chopping shit up in the kitchen.
Strong onions.
Yeah, sometimes they really just like. I have to leave the room.
What was the question?
Why do people want to tax my?
Yeah,
Oh,
Ryan,
hard
did you
work.
have any thoughts?
I mean, it's just like I'm just gonna be like straight up about it, and like no offense to smokers, but like we kind of just like don't give a shit about you, and like every time people are like everybody who doesn't smoke, like flatly has zero love for smokers.
Right.
There's not like some sort of like community sort of like it's just like at the end of the day when it comes down to like, oh, should we tax cigarettes? I am like, yes.
Yeah, same here.
I would rather that be taxed than pretty much, and sadly it becomes like a working class tax. You know what I mean? And like, you know, like the political side of me like kind of knows that it's sort of like attacking sort of like honestly like a lower like a more challenged demographic. You know what I mean? But it's still in the end of the day, I'm like, should we tax cigarettes? I'm like, I hate cigarettes. I hate smelling them. I hate like looking at, you know what I mean? Like it's like so I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, you know, like maybe smoking should hurt. You know?
Yeah.
I agree with that. I think also though anything bought from Neiman Marcus should be taxed heavily. You know,
Agreed.
just any rich people shit also, you know.
I don't know who that is. What's
And
the next?
free tampons for everyone.
No, I say
For sure.
tax tampons extra.
But yeah,
Aren't
I
they
agree.
already like boosted in price
I hope
Tampons?
so.
for what goes into it? Yeah, aren't tampons expensive?
It costs
Yeah.
less than a penny to make, I would
I mean,
imagine.
I've bought tampons plenty of times, so I
Yeah,
know
they're
the
not-
answer
They're
to that.
not cheap, especially if you want like good ones that don't fuck up your shit. You know what I'm saying?
I do. Zach?
That's actually all the
Okay.
Cool.
all the emails. Unless Jeff, you didn't email this week. Do you have an email question of some sort? We have you in the flesh.
That's
in the flesh.
true. I have some good questions that I send in.
Sure. I like
you know, especially ones that imply that I am a phebophile or something. No,
I don't know what that means.
File.
it's never mind. It's like a pedophile, but like what libertarians prefer to use the term a phebophile, so it doesn't sound like they're a pedophile.
Oh, is that one of those ones where it's like that's technically like 13 to 16?
Yeah.
Isn't? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in a lot of libertarian forums, unfortunately, so
that stuff's
I
dumb.
deal with those types of people. Anyway,
So no, you don't have a question?
my question is, what that ass do?
Good
Uh,
question.
Zach Chappell?
Zach,
Let's
it,
go-
it gets wiped by his mom at his birthday party. Mine
going
shits
in a
down my
circle?
pants.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
does
Actually,
it?
yeah, that's mine.
Mine's a little numb right now.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, a lot of sitting.
What that ass do? It farts. My fucking ass farts.
My fucking ass farts.
You should
Yeah.
put that on a t-shirt.
I should. Yeah, that's what mine does.
Man,
Cha-ching.
my shit farts, yo.
Cha-ching. I don't have a cha-ching sound.
Cool. That's what everybody's ass do.
Yeah.
Ryan, what that ass do?
I got a bidet.
Oh.
So,
Must
and
be
enjoy the
nice.
bidet. I don't know. I got it at the beginning of the deal because it just seemed like it makes sense and like
Yeah.
it just makes sense. Like it just like works way better, and it's apparently the reason that we don't have bidets like as a common thing is servicemen came back from Europe and associated them with the sex workers in Europe. So it became like this, like sort of like we're not going to be a country with bidets.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
What a
and
shame.
so you know, but like,
Sucks.
I mean, you can just let that thing run. I mean, you can just like sit there for a long time and just like, you know, it's a soothing experience.
Oh, why
So,
get into it?
Does it make coming better?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you bust nuts?
Does it make coming better?
my milligrams are way too high for that, but yeah, it's a I don't know, like I just, you know, like modern dads are like, hey, you just letting that bidet run in there, What are we washing the neighborhood's ass?
That's also interesting, just like how like trends go. Like I think I heard that originally the reason that women started shaving their legs was because sex workers had a lot of trouble with like body lice and crabs. And so they would shave their legs so that they wouldn't have that. And like when it first started out, men were really turned off by the idea of non-hairy legs because it was all they'd seen up till then or something. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but
well, now everybody likes crabs.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is I should shave my legs to get rid of my crabs.
I mean, if they're in
Shave
your
crabs
legs,
to get rid of your legs.
Oh yeah,
That's a good idea.
I'll do that.
take each. So stupid.
That's it for emails, right?
dumbest
The
shit.
podcast at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Ryan Danley, thank you very much for being on our show. Oh, I do want to do one more thing that is a stupid, self-indulgent thing. Here's that. Here's that. Here's this. Here's this. Sorry, Ryan, to keep you on for this part, but we're gonna race, and we're all gonna eat Rice Krispies treat and see who can do it the fastest.
Oh, are we opening
Am I
it
allowed
first,
to-
or are we starting it already open?
Not starting it already open.
Okay, cool.
Am I allowed to throw the race and savor it?
No,
No, we got
because there's a bunch of them in there.
Yeah, but they're good.
Yeah.
I want to savor every last.
No, you can't do that. You have to eat it like a
speed run.
like a race.
Give me a countdown.
All right.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I've been looking at these this whole
I
time. I
will
was like,
give the
I wanted to grab.
Want me to give the countdown since I'm.
Yeah, you give the countdown. Yeah, however you want to do it, and then we'll just
Okay.
get going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eat.
Oh shit!
I threw the race. I'm savoring it.
You fucking asshole!
I got your mouse pad with Leo on it.
I don't know, I like it. I'm going.
Oh,
Done.
No!
What?
wow. Zach Chappell.
He's got a lot of space under his tongue. Oh, gross.
I got mildly concerned that like I was gonna watch one of you die.
Yeah.
If we
yeah.
all
Yeah,
died,
we can-
I thought of
This
that
is how
earlier.
your
Get close.
horror movie starts.
It's like
Instead, we just get to.
Unfriended 3, the Rice Krispie disaster.
What do I win? Do I win another Rice Krispie treat?
Yeah, you win as many of those Rice Krispies treats as you would like to eat.
Honestly, I've already eaten like 3
yeah,
today.
that was my first
So
one out of that
good.
whole brick.
Really?
Yeah, it's a fucking.
I saw him open it.
It was a birthday thing.
You saw me open it?
Yeah.
That's that
I opened it
birthday
earlier
thing.
and gave my daughter the first one.
Oh, never mind then.
Gee.
Oh, you know, one year for my
Fun.
birthday, I did get a. My mom made a Rice Krispie treats cake for me, and she put the little mini M&Ms to spell out the happy birthdays.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
That's a good
It
idea.
is funny, like in those baking shows where they use crispy treat as like a filler.
Crispity, crunchity. I've been listening to too much Cat Williams today.
I would just eat that, you know.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to business. Ryan Danley, thank you very much for being on the show. It's been
I
super
really
nice.
really appreciate it. I had a great time.
Cool. I'm
Yay.
glad. Yeah, I never know how what
Meeting.
we do on this side, translates or if it's. But yeah, no, I'm super glad you had fun. It's great.
I'll talk to you all soon.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
And
Ryan.
yeah, we'll see you later.
Sweet dreams.
Bye, man.